Okay, there we go.
And there, Jason.
Ooh, that was really
Hey.
loud. Holy shit. What's going on your end? Oh, I'm gonna turn you down a bit, Jason, on my end. Yeah, because you're at 130. There we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. No, you're, Jason was really loud on my end, but I turned him down from 130.
Sorry.
No, I'm gonna lower you down a little bit more. No, because your mic sounds fine. Just that you were really loud. I'm guessing because I never switched the mic settings from the last time you spoke.
I mean, I can change it real quick.
No, you sound fine to me now. Hey, SJ, looking for the tier 1. 44 months. One more month left, and what's that? What's that 45? Do you self-destruct? Like,
Do you get two Luigi bucks?
I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Hey, Miss Kane, you're looking for the tier 1 as well. And you as well, Daniel Jose. No, Daniel Jose. Daniel Joseph Davies. Hey everybody, how's it going? We'll be getting started here momentarily. Just waiting for the stream to warm up, so to speak.
Oh, it's fires. Huh?
Yeah. You know, you leave the car idle in the middle of a winter storm. Let the engine warm up. Did I see the interview from Retro today? I have not. I haven't been on social media that much. And no, I have not. I still have not purchased Sonic Colors Ultimate.
I'm waiting for either the Steam release or like the Laughing goes on discount right now.
I'm waiting until some inevitable patch.
Because I have no idea what to believe or not at this point with everything considering that.
You're best to wait for a Steam release, and the only reason why is because the fans are already working on fixing the cutscenes.
Yeah.
Well, from what I've been hearing, it's like a lot of the mod community doesn't really have many plans to like work on colors because like the engine that they're using for the remaster is like a lot harder to work with than something like say Generations. So not sure how much of mod stuff we're actually going to see for colors coming.
I mean, hey, as long as they fix the cutscenes, that should be the most they have to really work with.
It remains to be seen.
It's just amazing that it's been less than a week and they're already, you know, getting the animation rigs and everything and the sets. Why couldn't this have been done by Sega?
Honestly, it's hard to tell whether the glitches are true or not. So at best, no, I mean they're true because I've seen enough verifiable sources that they are replicable on legit hardware. So at this point, especially on the Switch version, don't bother if you're epileptic, especially because holy fuck, nothing is worth that risk.
Put it towards the real chat of
like,
monkey
you know, it's
ball.
funny because I was seeing all these damn videos about the game flipping the fuck out, and I just watched the fourth Ava movie today too, where it gets very Sonic, where it gets very Sonic Colors Ultimate towards the end, if you know what I mean.
I told you.
And it's like,
oh no.
Alright, where are we?
We're in the dark Aeon Wastes.
But I paid $20 to watch this movie. I mustn't look away. I mustn't look away.
Look away, Railbaits. Please look away.
Well, there's a missile expansion nearby we can get before we hit the boss.
Did we not fight the boss already? I thought we... No, we got to the save point and then we were going to call it a wrap. That's right.
So all we gotta do is go to the main hub room where we found the little walking crystal things. There's a dark beam door there. Missile expansion.
The dueling range, yeah.
That's the one.
Alrighty, let's go. Hey everybody, welcome back. We're in the middle of our Metroid Prime 2 100% run. This is all items and all scans in celebration of Metroid's 35th anniversary and anticipation for Metroid Dread, which is coming out in about a month's time from now.
We are exactly 1 month away, I believe.
1 month away, close to a month away, and I, for one,
because I think it's 31 days away at this point, so
I cannot fucking wait.
You mind if I kind of rant a little bit here?
Just drop down the thing here, then turn around.
So one of the things I hate with Twitter is where it'll just show you a random reply to someone that you follow.
Yeah.
Even though the person replying isn't the one, you know, that you follow. And so right now I got a reply to the Sonic the Hedgehog official Twitter account about Sonic Colors being now available. And the account that is doing the reply is the Communist Party of Animal Crossing.
As you do.
That's a sentence.
You can go to the boss now. That's everything we can get in the Dark World.
What's this here? Oh yeah, I guess it's just here to like transition into the light world. But in the Dark World, it is merely a dead end.
Can't have you sequence breaking to the Sky Temple grounds too early.
Dead ends are evil. That's why it's in the Dark World. Alright, let's go fight a boss. That is beyond this. Let's go back to the save room, actually.
I mean, there is a save room on the way to the boss.
Is there always... Oh, wait, do we have to go to the portal? Or do we have to...
No, we stay here.
Oh, we have to go to the missile door in the Judgment Pit?
Yep, and the Judgment Pit, there's a dark beam door there that has the save room in it.
Okay, then let's make our way to the Judgment Pit. Very edgy.
And Moon?
Very edgy world.
Yes.
Moon, the gameplay of Colors is there, but those 2D sections, good God.
Oh yeah.
I think my favorite one of like the fake ones people have been making and stuff like that is where they're playing in like Starlight Carnival and then suddenly it switches to Odyssey kind of deal.
Is that what that's been going on? People have been taking the piss out of it while making fake glitch videos?
People are taking the piss out of it, just switches to different games and stuff like that. Of course, I've been seeing a lot where people do the FTCR of like the plane coming
Oh, the plane
down.
crashing into the field. I saw that myself, and I lost it at that. No, we're not save stating because I'm playing this off of my Wii U. So I'm not really emulating it.
Just got to go in a very roundabout way in order to play.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, the main reason why I finally bit the bullet on this is because my GameCube is dying, so to speak, because I don't have the means to repair the disk drive, and I haven't swapped it out with what was it that you always recommended? Experiment.
GC Loader.
Yeah, GC Loader. So I figured, you know what, let me just mod the Wii U so that I can finally play GameCube games on it. And I got HDMI support, so it just makes live streaming stuff a little easier for me.
I mean, if you want to keep the physical drive, I can just send you one that's pre-modded already, and all you'd have to do is just unscrew the system, slot it in, reassemble, and done.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It's only about 20 screws. It's only taking about 10 minutes.
Don't strip them. They're all tri-wings.
Funnily enough, no, they still use the old security bits.
Okay, thank God.
But they use
Because
the
screw the
tri-wings on the
tri-wings.
GameCube. Oh yeah, but they use those tri-wings on the GameCube controller for whatever fucking reason.
Ugh.
What about Game Boy interface? I mean, exploit save file on the memory card. That's a 5-minute job, or you know, burn disk with Swiss on it. There you go. You got a file browser replacement.
Because that's what's disappointing about my Switch right now is that I stripped the screws on the damn Joy-Cons.
Oh, is there anything on the right side? I don't remember. I'm only asking because
nothing.
Okay,
Left side's got the final
I
key.
don't want to make any unnecessary detours with this fucking atmosphere that wants me dead.
Right, I said the same thing about social media.
Oh my god, my old Metroid Prime 2 video. I might be remaking it for the purpose of
your...
it was one of my earliest Johnny Versus videos.
I think it was like right after Mario World, I think.
It was close to, yeah. I want to say it was 2011. I might be redoing that video for the purpose of just keeping it up to speed with the other Metroid revisits that I'm going to be doing, because right now the plan is Metroid 1, 2, 3, Fusion, Zero Mission, Prime, Other M, and maybe I do something shitty with pinball.
Well, no, wait. You did cover pinball in the Prime 3 one.
But did I do a game capture on that, or was that raw footage?
Probably raw footage.
Yeah, because if it's just cam footage, then if it was off screen, if it's off screen, then no. I'm gonna spend some time on pinball again with actual capture footage.
The question is, how do you want to handle that this time?
Oh, I still have my capture card. No, I still have my capture DS. So.
We can also
Yeah,
do,
I still got my dazzle.
Yeah.
do I get a veterans discount for remembering that piece of shit?
Maybe. Is there no? I thought there was a save room around here. I guess not.
Well, it was in the Dark Beam door in the Judgment Pit that we twazzled right past.
Did we just
Using good
fly
old
back past
Pinnacle
it? Yeah,
Studio.
we did. All right, let's go back and save just in case. Yeah, I remember the dazzle. I get my fucking senior citizens discount.
You see, everyone always brings up the Dazzle, and it's just like, the one that you could be forgotten, like the Hot Pog.
Oh yeah, the hop hog. At least so you say hop, because now I want to fucking say hoppage. Fucking FTCR.
Oh, hot dog, that takes you right back.
Yeah, hop hog is.
That's why I
Hop Hog was the
usually
first time.
like-
Hop Hog was my first HD recording software or hardware.
Same.
And that was like I finally made it, despite the fact that it was like
Did you?
it was component 720p at most.
No, I think my model had the HD, but the thing that I hated about it was it wouldn't work with OBS, so you couldn't stream using it.
Yeah.
And then the other part was that when I was in college, the micro USB inside broke kind of deal, so then the entire thing became useless, and then I had to upgrade to Elgato at that point.
Yeah, the hot dog's heyday was like back in like, the late 2000s where Elgato was really doing any of that stuff.
That
Yeah.
was like, I want to say it had it on like 2007 for about 2010, 2011.
I'd
like
say
the
to
time
2012,
we saw-
honestly.
Yeah. That was kind of before Elgato became like the go-to one.
Because from like 2013 to about 2014, for whatever reason, was Aver Media, and then about 2015 and onward, it was definitely Elgato.
Yeah, going way back. You also have Roxio, which
Oh god,
are they a part of
Roxio.
Elgato's company too? Like, I don't understand how that works. I feel like they make the same stuff, or used to make the same stuff. Because Roxio and Elgato both had like that USB composite input, you know, like the digitize VHS tapes and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember buying one of those a while back, being like, "Oh, this is just an easy way for me to capture my old video game consoles." No.
You remember Weezer?
It was really cool back in the day. Back in like 06, I think it was, or maybe yeah, it was 06. This is back when like the media center PC craze was happening. We got a HP computer that had like, you know, capture cards and whatnot built in. It was actually pretty cool.
Mhm.
It was just like, you know, like a hard sell to the parents to be like, why are we watching TV on the computer? Let's just watch it on the TV. I'm like, but we could put it on the TV. You can do all this cool stuff that we can't.
Shut up.
Yeah, we can also get a newer media center. It's the PlayStation 3. You ever heard of one of those? They're back in $599 form. Nah, I want to get one of those Xbox 360s. Those visualizers are whack, yo.
Hey, cut that out.
Media Center died so Plex could live on.
And how many of these ship?
Why is this a different scan? It's still the same thing.
Just wait till we get to China. We'll quadrexus. Quadraxis has a special one for when it's stunned.
Oh.
I was gonna say, but if you wanted pinball in HD, we could do Wii U Virtual Console injections.
Good.
Should be compatible with that game. It's basic enough.
So, are there any other bosses besides worms in this game?
Well, we got Worm.
Worms are
What?
infectious, invasive parasites, Jason. It's a theme, god damn it.
Yeah, but they're just worms.
Well, we have a bunch of worms here that have a ball and chain issue. We've got the next one, which is a worm, but it becomes a moth. Thing, kind of.
Wobbly, 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 another wobbly, wobbling wobber. Which wobbly, wobbly,
This is a very long
wobber,
boss name, by
wobber.
the way. Does this show up as a boss subtitle like in Legend of Zelda? It's like, warbly, warbly. What the fuck is this?
No, it's like a Yakuza land.
No, it's like a Yakuza title intro, but like with the Zelda game instead. Wobbly 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 Sagira him. Wait, what? Metroid Prime 2 is the game where your fishing bait starts fighting back. No, just bite it back, honey.
And if I wanted to worry about worms so much, I'd just get horse dewormer.
We're gonna go there. Yikes!
Yikes!
I love all the photos like the Animorphs where he turns into the horse.
Oh wow, my LinkedIn password is really bad.
LinkedIn. What the fuck?
Why did Microsoft buy you? It makes no sense to this day.
Oh, they did buy them, didn't they?
Yep.
I knew
And
someone
yet
about LinkedIn.
And yet the server infrastructure remains to be utter garbage.
Oh my god, you think the comments on Facebook could be cesspools of this degeneracy? LinkedIn comments are just that with a corporate polish on
Feel.
it.
It's corporate HR approved hate speech.
Oh.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm applying for a full-time radio job because I hate myself.
Oh damn.
I also like long walks on sandy beaches.
I hate sand. It's rough and gets everywhere.
Nah, you know. So I went onto a tangent a little bit on Twitter about it. But people with long hair, how do you live with yourself?
Jesus
Like
Christ.
how long
Your
we
hair.
talking? How long we talking?
Your hair gets in more
Spoken like a true
places
short
than
hair
sand
prick.
does. Your hair gets in more places than sand.
Which I asked, do they own a cat? In which case, honey, you have no idea how hard cat hair gets into everything.
It is admittedly something I had to deal with living with Nora because Nora has long hair, and it somehow gets everywhere, even in places I didn't think it was possible. So and I especially noticed this after doing laundry, and now I play a game of, okay, is this an insect or is it Nora's hair that I'm feeling on my arm right now? Most
like
of
a
the time
party
it's just
game.
Nora's hair.
I thought for a second you were just gonna stop it. It's like I've experienced that. It's like, where's this long haired Johnny?
Yeah.
What myth is this?
Let's see, is it insect, hair, or mouse?
It's like I go to comb my beard. There's Cheyenne's hair.
Is it
I
insect?
go to clean my socks. Go to get this hair off my socks. Oh, it's all Cheyenne's hair. Like, oh, dog, it's everywhere. I had pants on the whole time. How'd it get there?
I don't even understand. Why is there a bowl of it in the freezer?
Hey, shouts to the metal thong.
The metal farm. Honey, the yo-yo arms.
Everybody brings up the yo-yo shoulder pads, and great, I love the yo-yo shoulder pads. They're a little ridiculous, but I love the yo-yo shoulder pads. But the fucking metal thong is kind of gratuitous.
I mean, you need to protect yourself in every manner possible, and I think a corrosive environment kind of entails that.
Maybe. How do I look at my suit from here? Can I?
She's waiting for someone to unlock her heart.
It's in inventory, and then it's in either suits or miscellaneous armor. There it is.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, I didn't even see armor. Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Though her armor is still better than Rebecca's gladiator armor in One Piece.
What armor?
Exactly. She's practically wearing a slave Leia outfit.
All right. Let's
Again,
continue.
someone who can turn metal into sheets of clothes seems legit.
Exactly.
Oh my god, imagine if we could fucking attach the shoulders and just toss them like Beyblades.
Every time you started up Daft Punk's Around the World starts playing.
Not even. She
somebody-
uses she uses the grapple beam and uses them like blades of chaos.
Somebody was talking about a Nintendo franchise that you like to see resurrected and said Ice Climbers. Like, oh, you poor thing.
Kid Icarus.
But, no, the dream's dead.
Will always be my answer. Will always be my answer every time.
People die at an uprising. Pitt knew what he was doing.
I'll just play the world's smallest violin for all the Lost to Teleview series y'all never played.
Alright, fine. If we can't get Kid Icarus, Ghost Trick.
When's the next
So I don't have to
Mario?
spend $100 on a cart.
Please don't ruin me like this.
You know that's a Capcom franchise, right?
Shut up. It was DS and iOS exclusive. Why iOS?
Because all the
what-
other like whatchamacallit,
Because what the fuck was an Android
like
in
the
the early
30s and
2010s?
stuff like that are
But it released in 2011 on iOS.
Again, what was an Android at that point?
Dead Space.
Live wallpapers.
Are live wallpapers on
Double
Windows a
Max
thing?
4?
I have to know this.
What's up?
Are live wallpapers on Windows a thing? Like animated GIFs as wallpapers, or is that still not possible?
Not
I
without a clue,
don't do
think.
that anymore, no.
I remember somebody in college, one of my friends had that, so I think that you could do that.
Why is that not a thing?
I mean, there's probably tools that can allow it to be a thing. It's just not included standard.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
you
it's
can
like
do it via
you might
third
have done
parties.
that.
Wallpaper engine, some people are mentioning.
Yeah, wallpaper
Paper
engine. That
engine.
was what I used. Yeah.
Huh, I'll have to look that up.
I don't hear bag.
See, I'm just thinking wallpaper engine. My brain's defaulting to all those dodgy links of the late 90s to
Okay,
early
now I hear a
2000s you
car.
find on websites.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Where is that coming from? Ben?
It's outside my house.
Someone getting a package.
Got a gridlock going on down
And
there?
in this very corrosive
back
and
away.
endangered environment of dark ether, there's also a fucking car alarm.
I'm getting a package
Watch
from
out! It's a
inside
dark.
the car.
It's the dark car.
Oh yeah, it's not my
Car
package. Ben, I think that's called theft.
Man, all this dark atmosphere, and yet still DHL still won't deliver it on the day they actually tell you it's going to.
Fucking
DHL,
figures.
there's a reason we call them day and a half late.
All right, are we heading to the dual
Well, no.
range, or are we going to the portals?
We're going back to the Light Worlds portal.
Just any portal will do. All right.
Yeah, well,
So
that's
it
anyone
says-
accessible here.
I'm not pronouncing that name, but they say that the best wallpaper is still the Persona 5 Royal theme on PS4. Man, you've never seen the Heavy Rain wallpaper for PS3, have
What
you?
was that one?
It's of the first crime scene with Norman.
Oh, okay.
And like you got the ambulance there and everything. You can see the police officers walk by. That and the Sonic CD wallpaper for PS3 was also really good.
Oh, is that the one where it was Sonic and Metal Sonic run through Stardust Speedway?
There were
I think
two
that
separate
one-
ones.
Yeah, that one actually was really nice to look at. But, I mean,
Yeah.
Now, if only didn't make your PS3 scream like a damn banshee every time you turned it on. Especially true, we have one of the old fat ones.
Yeah. I wish we had, I wish we had options for wallpapers for PS5, because the one I had for my PS4 is a PS2 theme.
Hey, my man.
I think my old PS4 is still using the PlayStation 25th anniversary theme. I think it was. Or
It might have been just 20th.
the 20th anniversary. Yeah. And I haven't switched out since. Because I'm a nostalgic curmudgeon who can't let go.
I mean, there's a Dreamcast theme on the 3DS that has the freaking infamous beep every time you start the system up.
Oh, why?
Well,
Authenticity.
Purple door.
The PlayStation 3 and onwards with its beat that awakens any parent in the middle of the night.
We have to head back to the temple. So.
Yep, and the handy thing is, the dark beam door in that temple leads to an energy tank.
Oh, nice. That's a beat.
That's why I'm glad I'm not a kid anymore with the bedtime, because, you know, if I were turning on my PS5 and it waking up the neighbors.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what console has like either from like the TV or the console itself. What console is like the loudest startup kind of deal?
Oh,
The
Sega
loudest?
Saturn Japanese intro.
PS1 if you let the TV turn all the way up.
Yeah, but that beam is
worse.
that boom is not quite as ear rupturing. I would say PS2.
PS2. I would also say back in the day, the original Wii as well was just like, oh, like you just hear the A button one. It's like you hear the A button one really loud.
Because at that point it's too late. Now you have to commit.
Because it's like you hear the A button one and it's really loud and you're like, oh no, here it comes. And
But it's weird having a Dreamcast that's just utterly silent.
Oh, one that doesn't
isn't
like
that-
make disc reading noises, you mean?
Yeah, because I took the disc drive out. And I replaced the fan entirely.
I wonder how Diego's doing.
Yep,
His nuts are
knocked
getting
to it
removed
and a
from
mode.
him.
Oh my god, the disc drive on the PS5 is so loud.
I mean, the only system I could think of that had a loud arse intro was the Amiga CD32s, because, woof, make sure you got your volume on like 1, otherwise you're getting Sonic Adventures.
Do I like the enemy encounter music from what specifically? Are you talking about this? Are we fighting space pirates? I mean, it's just the Metroid Prime theme again. But well, I mean, it's a remix, but still.
Yeah, it's the dark beam door here that has our energy tank.
Yeah.
The light beam one leads back towards the space pirate base, but that's only got a missile expansion if you really want it.
It's
Is
not a
that the
console
Torvus
intro.
Bog one?
No, it's actually towards the space pirate base itself. It leads to an elevator to Sanctuary.
Oh, okay. Oh, what were you saying, Ben?
It's not a console intro per se, but the Smash Brothers Brawl like splash screen on the Wii is so goddamn loud.
Oh, like when you actually it's like guys, I didn't stop the bomb on time. I killed us all.
Yeah, it was a miracle when I was actually able to hear that for the first time, because when I bought that game when it first came out, my Wii disc drive couldn't read the dumb thing.
Favorites a Wii startup screen though.
oh, for like when you had a game in and stuff.
Yeah,
like that?
when you started the game up, basically. These are all fake bugs.
Yeah, you have to go back closer towards the top and then start climbing with more ball bombs.
That's a secret. Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah, that leads to the Dark Burst.
See, it's been a while since I played some games like natively on Wii, so like I'm trying to think of back to like their screens kind of deal.
Yeah.
Wii Sports.
Oh god.
Oh god. No, that wasn't nearly as loud, so sorry.
But it's the initial that makes you
Yeah, there we go.
Hey!
There it goes. Yeah. Just crank that up by like 30,000 decibels, and you have the home experience basically.
It was just so much louder than like all the sounds preceding it too. It just made it worse.
Oh, Super Win. Yeah, the Twilight Princess one is really good. Good. I like that one.
Sonic Unleashed, actually.
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
Da, 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 da. Yeah.
Sonic
that
and the
one.
Black Knight.
Yeah. Oh, no. That's just the fucking Night of the Wind theme. Yeah.
Or do you want it to be, you know? Okay, as much as I don't like Seven Rings in Hand, the first time playing Secret Rings, when you hear like the shortened version of it, but for the menu theme, I think is a good one.
Yeah.
New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Which one was that one? Oh yeah. Ding.
Do
Yeah.
do 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 do. Mario Brothers.
They get that fucking Undertaker bell. I was like, oh, wow, I was happy, and
Wait.
suddenly I'm not.
Rangers is right as well. There was also the Mario Party 8, and then Luigi in the back. Wee.
It almost sounds like that was added like last second when they must have shifted it over from the GameCube. Like Mario Party 8! Oh, it's on the Wii now, you idiot. Oh, okay, it's Wii, I guess. You know, even though it's a 4x3 on the game on a 16.
Oh, no, I think I just have
system.
to. Okay.
You have to bomb jump and like between it.
Oh, okay, I see.
One for me that I always love is Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Yeah,
Thank you, Luigi. Very cool. Welcome to the conversation, Luigi.
The other one that I love is Tatsunoko's versus Capcom, because it's like one of. It's another one where it's just like I love fighting game intros that just scream the title at you, kind of deal.
Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
No, it's just like foosh foosh foo Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah, Uncle, thank you for the raid. Party of 17. We're talking about our favorite Wii boot up sounds.
Yeah, so when you have a disc in
nerds.
system,
Cool borders. So you see, I never let it get that far because I would hit start before he finished it. So it'd be like, cool. Here we go.
I did like how the Wii Sports one, it felt like it was timed out to sync up if you like, so like you open the game channel and like hit the go button as fast as you can. I feel like they had timed the music to go with the ding when you do it. Bing! Yeah.
Yes.
You have to time it right, otherwise.
Oh wait, no wait. I think I'm overthinking this. I think there's a ledge.
It is.
Yeah,
it's just a small ledge.
Yeah, I'm overthinking this. Okay, I thought I had to do like some sort of really fucky zero mission diagonal bomb jump shit. No, yeah,
Christ, try a diagonal bomb in this series? Hell no.
Hell no.
Unless your name is Zero Mission.
Who were saying Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3? No, I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh lord, this one was loud as well. Freaking.
Okay, I didn't really think that was really loud.
So, but like, if you had a
In
loud
the middle of the night.
just-
Oh, in the middle of the night. Yeah, well, that's your fucking dumbass fault. Yeah.
You want a loud one of them? Like, look up Monster Hunter Freeze.
Oh, I remember that one. I only played that game one time, but I vividly
Yeah, we already talked about the Brawl startup noise. That was kind of like the kickstart
I
to this
feel like
conversation.
any game that's a multiplayer game, I feel like it's remembered more for like the loud startup kind of deal.
Although
Because
you
you hear
want
it so many times.
Although you want one, just chill out whenever. Homebrew channel, Wii shopping channel. Don't even need to start them up, just leave them on the channel thing.
That's right, yeah, because they are pretty boppy.
And when they were pre-installed on the 1.0 Wii's, where it was just a dun dun dun. And that's it, that's all you got, because there was no actual channel there, it was just a placeholder.
What was the Twilight Princess one again?
It's very
It's like-
grandiose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that!
Okay.
December 2006 all over again.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
When you got that system at launch and hearing that, it was just like, oh, this gonna be good.
Yeah. No, the absolute arbiter, the absolute king of really obnoxiously, unnecessarily loud title screens will always be Sonic Adventure.
I have a joke of that coming up in my. I have a joke planned in my Little Nightmares video I'm making right now, where it's like one of the tasks involves you of like making this TV go on to like distract the guard kind of deal. And what I'm doing is just putting in the Sonic Adventure.
Like
title
the
screen on
fucking decibel chart goes train inside subway, nuclear explosion, Sonic Adventure title screen. Like that shit is loud.
Virtual Cosma. Yeah, the other one that's kind of weirdly loud is when you get into the Wii Shot channel. It's like the.
Oh yeah, because it just fucking loads. Like it just pops in.
Yeah, it's just like
Well, I mean, one that's kind of closest to that is like Pod 3.
What about COD 3?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yes, but I love just chilling out to a thing, and next thing you know, you hear this music that just says, "You will buy these things."
You will buy these things. You will buy these
Mario
things.
3!
You will buy the silver rupee for 950
Oh,
rupees.
you want to talk about when I fucking came, when I started downloading games for the first time. So originally,
Wait, hold up.
so here's the thing. My dumbass fault back when I had my first Wii. didn't realize that the Wii had a built-in Wi-Fi adapter. I thought I had to get one of those Wi-Fi extensions via USB that you plug into a tower, and then you connect it to that and pretty much feed it into another router from that way. Or realizing that was completely unnecessary, and I wasted my money. But
Oh, you're talking about like one of those like Wi-Fi things you plug into the USB ports?
yes,
What we call a LAN adapter.
yeah, you could say. So originally, I downloaded my first game using that, and what I didn't realize is that, man, they really fucking throttle the connection big time when you're using one of those USB keys. And watching Mario just scroll by the screen, collecting one coin every 5 minutes,
Yep.
was...
Oh, hey, look, Celine.
Yeah. Oh, hey, baby, what's going on? Where's
Hey,
she
boo-boo.
go? There she go. Oh, yeah, there she goes.
She's on your thing.
Watching
I'll be
Mario
back.
go across screen and collecting a coin every 5 minutes was cool, but it's also like, this is just taking forever. I just want to play Castlevania 1.
The 3DS eShop one was even more obnoxious.
Oh yeah, because I've just had the little shopping bag with legs things.
Yeah.
The reason
like
that
that.
might have been throttled to buggery is because Wii by default is USB 1.
Yeah.
It
Which
wasn't
is
until-
yikes.
I mean,
Thank you.
to give you an idea of how yikes that was, the PS2 was USB 1. But the thing is, the Wii did get USB 2 support through a little system thing called iOS 58. Thank you so much, Nintendo, for doing that on the Wii Speak channel. We abused it to buggery for piracy.
Man, I remember having a Wii Speak unit.
Yep, I did too.
So yeah, they added USB 2 support purely for a microphone. Of course we're gonna use and abuse it to buggery.
Oh my god,
Microphone,
what
you
is-
say?
this is horrible.
What do you call it?
Horrible.
No, let me see if I can play it through the current thing.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Because the
Wait, what was that?
What
was that?
what
That was
was that?
On the Game Boy Color?
complete.
I thought my mind just got corrupted there for a second.
For the 3DS, what I always remember when Spirit of Justice came out for Ace Attorney, the thing was my college at the time, Eastern, their network did not support the 3DS at all because it had one of those you have to sign in with a password and stuff like that into the network.
Oh,
So
yep.
I had to do one of those virtual router things into there, but it at the time cut the speed down. So trying to download Spirit of Justice took literally an entire day of my 3DS just staying out there.
God.
It was not a fun time.
Yeah, I had to do that for when Pokemon Gen 7 came out on 3DS because my internet was down for a month, so I just rigged it up to my phone, and that took a good 36 hours on 3G to download.
Oh, God.
Well, this is an apology video I didn't expect to see today.
Oh boy.
So Steve from Blue's Clues just posted an apology video apologizing for going to college so abruptly and introducing us to Joe.
It is no, it's not an apology video.
So
Okay,
it's not that way, but
I watched it. It is incredibly wholesome, man. It hit me kind of hard, honestly. Well, he's basically just you know what, we a lot's changed in them, but we've all grown as people together kind of deal. It's like, oh my god, stop, please. It's
hurts.
hurting really hard.
I already have Song of Passing. Oh, my God. Sorry, I'm still playing the randomizer.
Are you streaming on your end too?
Yes.
You leech. Absolute unapologetic leech.
It's fine. I won't say what my Twitch channel is.
Let's see. Since we're going back to Temple Grounds, we can go back to where you got mugged first time. We can do the optional boss there, the Missile expansion down there.
Okay,
can
we
into
already
the
go?
du-
Yeah, we can, I guess. And our ship
Yep.
should be repaired by now, shouldn't it?
Partially, yeah. Good thing we got that scan on session
Yeah.
1. There's a missile expansion near the elevator we'll be taking up to the Great Temple, and then just north of that, through the power bomb corridor, is another missile expansion we can get. Just hidden in the
There we go.
glass dome on the floor.
Can you fast travel in Metroid 2? Or Metroid Prime 2?
Say what?
Yes. Only in Endgame, though.
Only in Endgame? Are you already in game?
No. No one here.
Holy fuck.
Oh, but I don't know. I never played Metroid Prime 2, so I don't know where you're
Infinity
at.
War.
Oh, so we're in Infinity
I
War?
should
Okay.
be ignoring you, but whatever. Alright, let's go to the... I mean, I'll leave it up to experiment. What should we do first?
It's probably best to clear out where we started.
All right,
because we'll loop back around here.
That is not over there. That's over to
It's through the double T doors.
The double T doors, yeah, there's
Or that little cavern that's on its own that we haven't gone through on this path yet.
Did Miss Piggy and Kermit fuck? I don't know. Did they ever go beyond bickering?
I mean, do they have kids?
Do they have kids? No, I don't think they do.
If anything, if they're kids,
some spin-off they might. I don't know.
Will the kids be frogs or pigs or a crossbreed between frog pigs?
Wait!
They would be hogs.
Hold on! I just remembered Muppet Christmas Carol. No, like one of them's played by Kermit's nephew, but the other, Tiny Tim is played by Kermit's nephew, but there are like three. There's like 3 children, and that are like 2 of them are pigs, one of them is a frog. So, even though it's a play. Maybe.
Yes, the one that stars Michael Caine.
My cocaine is one of my favorite Honest Trailer jokes.
So there should be the mothball tunnel here we took through. You can go through it.
Yeah, because now we have bombs.
Yep, and then we just have to work our way back to the start of here and we'll run into the optional boss.
Yeah, Goofy fucking is canon because there's Max.
Yeah, Goofy fucked.
I mean, to be fair, we have to say the same for Pete because he's also got kids.
Yeah. But we are questioning. You know, I don't know. It's really not that big of a deal if we know that Pete fucks.
And we walked right past the mothball tunnel.
Yeah, did we?
Because it's just a crack in the wall that glows very orange.
I want to go in here.
I don't think you want to go in there and go behind it for the that thing's digestive tract.
What the fuck is it gonna do?
Mickey, it says here you want to divorce your wife, Minnie, because she's been extremely silly?
I didn't say that! My section was fucking goofy!
Thank you.
Well, that escalated quickly. I don't remember that part of Kingdom Hearts.
That clip too.
Wow, I never heard of a butt on Tish that's only the Tish.
it like that one? Damn it.
That got cut off. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
But that one was mine. Whoa!
She was fucking goofy!
Alright.
God. Oh no.
Shot by Conan? What?
Excuse me?
So Mako Link Hayashi says, remember that time Kermit the Frog was shot by Conan? Was shot on Conan?
Oh yes, I remember that!
This was the map room.
He was shot and everybody left. He fucking died.
Right, yes, we have to go back down the hole we came, of course, because the gate lock's on the way through this room. That's why I always went down before you came in.
But that's so dumb. I'm already here.
I don't know, it's fucking the team that developed it.
I am not spending 600 rupees for 100 rupees. Fuck that.
What, you don't want to spend $600 for $100? You don't have a good deal when you're saying it.
So
I'm in the auction house.
Basically, we have to start from the top. Alright. And this is really fucking weird. No, wait.
I mean, it's supposed to be a giant bug nest. Because, you know, that's the first thing you dive into when you're on a strange world you know fuck all about.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put my dick right in this hornet's nest.
Again?
I'm gonna do it.
At least I think it's a hornet's nest. For all I know, it could just be a.
Just put it in the car door.
Would you stick your dick in a hornet's nest? Slam my penis in the car door. Though the Batman one is also really good too.
Wait. Batman stuck his dick in the hornet's nest?
No. I don't think so anyway.
Robin, I need your help. Why? What's wrong, Batman? I put my dick in this hornet's nest. Why'd you do that, Batman? Because I need to feel pain.
That's great.
This
is where I watched my parents die forever.
This is where you watched your parents die.
That meme will transcend time, I swear to God. It will never get old in the slightest.
I want to see The Dark Knight re-edited to have the transitions like they did in the 60s.
The 60s show? Man, they're talking about taking the piss right out of the fucking movie.
Starting tonight, people will
Let's make it as goofy as possible.
Rachel! Rachel!
Pow! Kick!
Boom! Explosion! My face!
My leg! Jesus Christ, how many explode? 69.
I
Nice.
suppose we can get a free ammo top up.
Yeah, that's right, because we can fucking enter our ship. No, our ship's still under repairs.
It must take until we go to the Great Temple of Trick.
Oh, so we're talking about this thing looks tiny as shit.
How do you fit in that?
Like, I love them bringing, like, the Super Metroid design, but it's also like, I feel the Super Metroid ship was also a little wider.
I mean, we'd have to do a sprite
She
comparison.
pilots it in Morph Ball mode? Man.
She's got one of those chairs that like really leans back,
Yeah.
kind of deal.
Experiment. I have to say something. So I'm playing as Kaz right now, and it looks like he looks like your avatar with the mask on.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I designed him well before Cass was even a thing, so that's just a pure coinky-dink.
Hey, that means you can sue, right?
No, that's not how it works. At all. If that's how it worked, Ken Penders would be a very rich man.
Oh god.
Thankfully, he's not.
Well, thank God he's not. At least I don't think he is. He might be.
We're getting the now we haven't gone to the top beam. We can't go through here either because through this blue door's a Seeker door and the other one's a Super Missile door. So
No. I want to collect stuff now.
well, you'll have to wait.
Buy now. Buy now.
No.
Buy now.
Yeah, that's a Super
We've done the
Missile
top up,
door.
so
Okay.
down back the hole, kill the Dark Missile Trooper, come back out, head towards the elevator, grab a missile there, head back
No idea,
towards
yeah, I missed
where
it
the
the first time.
GF ship was, grab the last missile there, go in the temple.
Oh,
we
that's a
get
lot of
missile
words you're
on
saying.
the way.
Goddamn, hold on a second. I can't retain all that. Damn!
I'm just speaking it out loud to remind myself. There we go, up, do the thing, go out, take the opposite axis.
I
okay.
saw that a new demo of Project 06 is out. I'm probably not going to be giving it any time, man, because I just don't fucking feel like it. I'm so tired.
The man's had enough Sonic for once. Leave him be.
We're already eating
And then
enough. Eating enough
Like,
popcorn.
two
just watching
grab.
the show, right? All right, where are we heading? We're heading.
We're just taking a right turn here and going down the shaft.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, you should have left that Albuquerque.
Oh yeah. So I modded my 3DS recently,
Nice.
and my main wallpaper was the Bravely Second theme
Okay.
for the longest time, even though I never actually played it. And
this boss is
I
unique,
decided
Scan.
to look up the game's music, and oh, why is it all just ripoffs?
Because they're all ripoffs. If you want to listen to like a better soundtrack, I heavily do recommend Bravely Default 1.
I mean,
Is that
if you want, you could have a custom Bravely default theme for your 3DS.
Well, I'm just saying because the Bravely Second Sound Striped Bell theme is literally just the Final Fantasy VII battle theme.
Oh my god, you're right.
Like,
Ah,
You know what's really weird? The missile expansion you get here is just the missile launcher graphic.
yeah, I'm not sure if that was an honest mistake or it's supposed to be implied that the ing that possessed of this dude is the one that ran up with your original missile launcher.
Yeah, because it's the Dark Missile Trooper. That kind of gives the idea that you're supposed to get the missile launcher from this, because you do just find the missile launcher from a random fucking box. Like,
yeah,
Okay,
they're
this is-
ripping off themselves.
yeah.
I mean, at least this one was nicely packaged for us and not next to a giant freaking hornet nest.
Well, I got my money back. Which means, woo, I'm having tacos tonight.
You can't call it cut content.
What was it?
It
What?
was in the game.
Yeah, it's not cut content. It's in the game.
No, Cookout 10 would be the Ridley design they made for this game and never got past the concept
Oh
stage.
man, was Ridley supposed to be in this? It was like some sort of dark Ridley or light Ridley.
I think it was supposed to be like a dark variant somewhere that might have taken where a Morbus is now, but
Yeah.
from what I can tell, it never got past
Light
concept.
Ridley is literally just Ridley with the "I Love Jesus" T-shirt.
I Trav said it last time, but I'm still not overthinking of that thing where he's like, oh, well, all the Metroids with 2 in there, they don't have Ridley.
Yeah, it's true. All right, that's all we needed, though, that missile expansion.
Yep, this area's clean now, so we can go back towards Elevator C. There's 2 missile expansions that way, plus a key bearer.
Why don't
Welcome to scan.
No, I guess they give us individual names. I was going to say.
Johnny, you mind if I play the first 10 seconds of this track?
Go right ahead.
Alright.
Hi. It's really low.
Is that a Pokemon theme?
It's like, that's literally just the Final Fantasy VII battle theme.
That sounds like more of a Pokemon.
Yeah,
battle
I
theme.
heard more Pokemon out of that.
Even with the start?
Yeah.
Can you play it
Well,
again?
the start is
Hold on.
back-
Can you play it again? Because it was really low on my end. I barely heard it.
Like, the start especially feels Pokemon.
Dude, whatever you're playing, it's getting eaten up by Discord. I can barely hear it.
Of course,
Really?
Discord would.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
I'm
I
able to hear it
can't. I
just
can't.
fine.
No, on my end. All right, so everybody shut up.
Right.
Not really.
You don't hear
Because
it.
there are a lot. No, I mean, I can understand where you'd get it from, but it's I don't know. Because I feel like for a lot of themes that have a similar sort of
So,
Like, Final
sort of.
Pokemon.
And yeah, I do hear more Pokemon than anything.
so who's playing their
Oh, it's
brass
probably
section?
Ben. Fucking laugh it, please laugh.
The brass section.
Yeah.
Yes, because every human being has a brass section on their rear.
Whether they want it or not.
Maybe in the UK they do.
Calm
Yes,
down.
because every
racist.
time we fought rule Britannia.
All right.
It's like the 7 intro, but with Gen 5.
I get more
well,
Pokemon.
Gen 5
That's what I'm saying.
instrumentation.
I get more Pokemon than 7.
Because I can definitely hear like Pokemon Gen 5 in there at the very least.
I just hear Pokemon in general. I think Pokemon has very similar startup beats.
Hey, go Squirtle!
Over the bridge.
You know, so we
So,
yeah, we
is
had
it
we had the head. The fucking
The horn. Right on the horn.
Pikachu, the brass.
What? Didn't realize that electric rat had the dexterity to use a trumpet, but alright.
Somebody all right? Somebody just fall? Was it Linky again?
No, I'm fine.
She's squeaking for attention, and I go to give it to her, and she runs away and knocks stuff over.
Yeah.
It's called attention seeking.
Yeah, these cats have been.
The
really
squeaky
good.
wheel gets the oil.
Does it though? The squeaky wheel gets replaced.
We have fleas in my house now. And I don't
joy.
know how.
We can
My
take
cats
the
don't
portal
know
here
what
to get
they're
a
doing.
free
Did
missile
one of your cats
expansion.
get out?
No.
It might have come on.
Did you
the
ride
closed
public
then.
transport recently?
If I got fleas from Sept, I'm gonna be mad.
I mean,
this
please.
portal,
It's
can we take
possible.
this portal, can we take this portal for anything now?
Yep. We can get a free missile.
Then
Like,
we
it's
go-
just out in the open.
Okay, let's go get the free missile.
I got
the
bed bugs in
elevators.
high school from riding the school bus.
And then,
Excuse me?
once we come back here, there's another free missile expansion. It's just further higher up in the room.
Yes, you heard me, Linky.
I thought Alabama bed bugs were just a bus driver.
No. No.
I hate bugs. I hate them.
It depends on the
I
Yeah,
bus.
love
I
spiders,
don't think
but I hate bugs.
I looked like an idiot on the train earlier. I was on the train ride home. I was like on my phone typing a message to someone, and one of those spotted lanternflies landed on me, just like in a spot where I was like on the edge of my view, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like a wasp or something. I was like, ah! And everyone at the train just looked at me like, dude, what the hell's wrong with you?
My least favorite insect that I hate running into outdoors is any sort of beetle, because those motherfuckers have no fucking personal space and they will get right up to your fucking eyes.
Yep.
Hello, I am Mr. Beetle. I am now crawling in your ear.
Ugh.
The only bug thing I have.
No,
from
no,
this
no, no,
week
no,
was,
no, no, no.
accidentally headbutting a wasp.
Accidentally headbutt. It's like you fucking what? Bam.
It was just flying towards me, and it obviously wasn't paying attention, so it just sort of went into me for it. It was just fuck off.
Unless you accidentally ball tap it.
How do you
Experiment was
ball
just
tap
like,
a beetle?
What the hell is this?
Well, we managed to bisect a wasp in half mid-flight once with a shovel. Yes, now we're back in the light world. Another free mist expansion in this room.
I'm about to say there, TK, the reason why I like spiders more than bugs a lot is spiders can eat bugs and they can basically keep your house in.
Was this the one that was hidden behind a certain visor?
No, it's out in the open, this one.
It's out in the open. We might as well get that
Storage,
one.
yeah, Storage Cavern A has a key bearer log we need to scan, and there's another missile on the
Okay, I'm thinking of a key. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of a key.
Yeah, Linky, I would kind of agree with you, but once you
it is.
find a Black Widow in your chute and it's not played by ScarJo, yeah, you kind of have some issues.
I don't know. I think it might be something else completely different.
Here's the thing of other bugs too is the thing with a spider is that you can be driving down the road in your car and a spider will just start crawling down from the ceiling on his little string.
Yeah.
No, that's why you carefully pick up the spider.
The end of days.
The end of days. You just curve off the side of the road into a ravine.
This is the missile expansion up here. I got him more up there. So where do I start?
Yeah, you can just double jump from the opposite side of the room.
But nah, bugs suck. I don't like bugs.
It
They're
depends on
gross.
again. It depends on the bug.
Oh, I ate a bug!
I mean, if there was absolutely, based on past experiences, though, like it's like one particular bug that you just never look forward to encountering.
Bees.
Bees.
Anything with a stinger, honestly.
Yeah.
Bees.
Okay, I guess bee was too easy.
See, honestly, for me, moths when they get inside your house.
Yes.
Kind of deal.
Because at that point, I'm sorry, you relinquished your rights.
You're dead.
Well, I like you on the outside.
The problem is, I end up trying to hunt the fucker down for like an hour or something like that because it gets to a corner where I can never see it, kind of deal.
It's like, I'll let moths be by me, but the second you cross my threshold, oh, that's it. You're becoming an obituary in the local newspaper.
I don't even know why they dedicated a column to you. But whatever, we're here now. Yeah, it is a moth. See, there are a lot of insects that I will absolutely leave the fuck alone if I see you outdoors, because that's free roaming. You're free to do what you want. It's like it's only when you invade my territory where I will invade back. Moths though are the one that set off my fucking fight or flight because
Do you see that little dome we just walked past? There's a missile in it.
The scariest encounter, as in, wow, holy shit, I'm looking at that sort of encounter was a long time ago. I went to like one of those Bible camps or some other shit for a weekend during the summer. I was like maybe 9 or 10 years old, I'm not sure, and I had to go to the bathroom during one of our hiking ventures, and it wasn't like it was like one of those dinky ass wooden outhouses. I go inside and it's poorly lit, but my eyes adjust after a bit, and on the wall is the largest fucking moth I ever seen in my life. It had to closed. It looked like it spanned about 5 inches. Closed without it actually. It never took off. But I would have died if it did, just from the shock. Not actually like getting hurt by the moth, but I would have died if I saw that big fucker actually just take off. All right, you said there was a dome. There's
it's on the floor in here. You're looking right at it. Just got a morph on it. It's like a star on the floor. This one won't see many times. And then after that, just go up to the storage cavern, get the key bearer scan, and then
I have no idea what the breed of moth was.
It was a moth.
It was the perfectly ultimate great moth.
Damn.
Wood roaches are also terrifying.
Wood roaches?
Yes.
What's a wood roach again?
So wood roaches are just like cockroaches, except they're huge.
Can we get a picture?
Do you really want a picture?
You probably want to put a spoiler tag on it.
So I was gonna say, wait, bug that likes wood. I was gonna say, so you mean the termites?
All right. So remember, we have to come back here because there's a key here.
Yeah, that's just what the dude's there for, because there was obviously an item in, someone's absconded with it.
Chad, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to remember how these photos are taken.
Chaos Ox, I think you made that up. I have no idea what a tit anus Mosera is.
I mean, we could have just had
What is it? No, you may say it's pronounced Titanus. No, that shit's tit anus. Mosera. Stop making shit up, Chaos Ox. It's a roach with a giant 2x4. Just looking at you, and it's just like fucking hitting its hands.
We'll make it even better. It's holding a 2x4, but it's actually just Plank.
Plank? I don't think they really want to deal with this right now. Let's go ahead and get out of here.
I just imagine just right after, just damn, this roach got hands.
All right.
Let's go. They are
Great Temple now.
Great Temple now. All right, let's go to Great Temple.
And then in the once you're in there, the first corridor you'll walk in has a missile expansion in the walls. You'll have to morph ball bomb jump through them to reach it.
The thing that sucks with them is that they like warm, dark places, which means like, you know, your kitchen, if you always leave the light on, they'll like scurry underneath the oven. Or if you're like me at my grandparents' house as a kid, you sleeping on the couch, where they will try to crawl up your pants leg.
Oh God, I want to die. I want to die.
So I just wake up in the middle of the night feeling something crawling up my leg, and I just scream.
Oh no, is it my sins? No, it's just a wooden cockroach. That's worse!
To be fair, that something like that happened to me about a year ago. It was just one of those. I was just taking a nap on my couch. It was starting to get a little dark, but then I felt something crawl up my leg. Like, oh no! I look over. There's this giant ass spider right by. I'm like, no.
Unfortunately, whenever I get that tingling sensation, it's always the same fucking American cockroach.
You just like feel like something kind of like touching against your arm, and you kind of just feeling like
not even my arm. It's always my shoulder, because it'll always find a way on my back first, and then crawl up my shoulder, and I'll fucking feel it just momentarily, and then it's like, oh Christ, not this again.
And then you basically swipe your hand against there, and you don't even feel anything.
Well, the worst part about that situation that night is that, so I was so terrified that whenever I got back on the couch, I completely wrapped myself up in the covers where it can't get in anywhere, and I start falling asleep. And then I feel something crawling on my face.
Oh my God.
Oh God. This is horrifying.
Creepy crawlers.
Well, and Giant, now that you live in the South, you have bugs year-round now.
Yes, I do, and it's fucking hell. It is fucking hell. I've never dealt with.
Oh my God! I finally got the hook shot.
I've never dealt with so many centipedes, millipedes, spiders too. I'm dealing with a lot of spiders as well. Not as many roaches, thankfully, but I'm in the big leagues now.
Well, time to train Diego and Selena to get off their asses and start hunting.
Yep, just be careful with the armadillos. They carry diseases.
Wait, hold up.
All right, we can go to Torvis now.
Oh, I ate a bug!
Well, not quite.
Not quite? Okay.
We have to go upstairs.
Yeah, we gotta talk to the old man first.
And Linky, yes, I know what I said. The armadillos carry diseases.
Really?
It's like seeing people that kiss their pet lizards, like leopard geckos or something. It's like, congratulations, you know the scales have salmonella on them?
Speaking of spiders, my godmother ate a tarantula a few weeks ago, no joke. Why would you eat a tarantula?
No!
Why would you eat a tarantula?
Why?
So is that the secret to immortal life? Like,
was it deep fried?
I was gonna say, it's like, are you frying it? Baking it?
I mean, they do eat scorpion, like out
yeah, people
west
eat
or in
scorpions.
Australia.
People eat grasshoppers. People eat roaches.
Yeah, this game does have a hook shot, and it's actually pretty nice.
It's
I'm playing Metroid, Linky.
I mean, you technically get a hook shot.
The Luminos hand was just out like it looked like a serving plate should have been on it. Like, can I interest you in this?
Well, that's more like it with that animation there. That first one was more like, give me the car keys.
No.
Yeah, apparently, and I say apparently, I've never done it myself. Insects are a real good source of protein.
They are.
They are.
At this point, I
human
just wonder why
population-
just eat a fucking steak. I guess. No, wait, is eating insects vegan?
Technically, no.
No, because vegans don't even. Some vegans don't even eat honey because they technically consider it an animal product.
So anything that comes from an animal is not fair game.
Basically.
A lot of vegans will let honey go because honey doesn't hurt
I didn't mean to.
anything to consume it.
All right, Oni, your girlfriend is vegan, so you're basically saying that eating insect is not vegan. Okay.
Although at the rate things are going in terms of
What?
human population size, we might have to in the future, just because of
If you're gonna
supply and
serve
demand,
me
basically.
bug puree and don't tell me it's bug.
Whose girlfriend is vegan?
I mean, that's a way you can
It's a friend of mine in my chat.
Okay. I thought you were saying my girlfriend. I'm like, she's not a vegan.
Okay,
like-
who the fuck told you this?
Tell you what, if you ever get a loaf of bread next time, check the
How
ingredients.
dare you insult her like, no, I'm kidding.
If you check the ingredients on your loaf of bread and you find it contains E number 106, congratulations, you're eating someone else's hair.
Let's fucking go!
Are we
Don't
gonna
forget,
tor-
there is an
we're
acceptable
gonna Torvis
amount
now. We're
of-
doing cleanup.
Torvis. There is
Torvis, alright.
literally no items on the way to Torvis.
Okay, then we're gonna Torvis.
Well, don't forget, thanks to the FDA, there is an acceptable amount of bugs, mice, and other various materials that are allowed to be in your food after it's processed.
Can I just say, like, Jason's pronunciation of bugs in the middle of that, it's not like there was a big fucking question mark at the end of it. It's
Bugs?
Bugs? As this, I'm not sure.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Damn it! Who put a question? That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite jokes of Anchorman.
I love that movie.
But RC, I am single.
I don't know.
I'm fertile.
I don't think I've. Excuse me.
Linky, Dicky, Licky, I'm feeling very fertile and breedable today.
Oh my god.
Ladies, men, vegans.
As you can imagine.
I don't know many vegans. At least I don't think I know many vegans.
I know a few, but you know, I'm in a major university, so that's not surprising.
Yeah, I guess in that way. I mean, but what's an everyday diet like for a vegan? Because I mean, being a vegan, it really just means you're not eating anything meat, or
You go out, you graze on the front lawn.
Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis.
Yeah.
I mean, humans at one point were able to process grass, and then evolution was like, no, fuck you don't get a freebie.
Mr. King Jacob, my brother eats a lot of pasta. Okay, so you figure, yeah, your diet probably would be very carb heavy.
Are they vegan or no?
What does pasta's got to do with vegan?
Do vegan? Oh no, because you'd be a pescatarian if you were only eating
Let's
fish.
go!
Game Fest says they eat a lot of pasta and greens.
I do eat fish grass though.
Excuse me?
You're Presbyterian.
Did you say
How do you
fish
eat your
grass?
veggies? Yes.
Oh, it's like I've never heard of this.
How
I
do
thought
you
you were
get
like
fish
taking the piss out of
veggies?
something.
Jason, I really misheard you, and I thought you said fish ass.
Fish ass. Do fish even have asses?
I bet they do.
Yes,
I mean,
technically.
you gotta crap somewhere.
Yeah, but you know, I always describe an anus as like two cheeks.
I mean, an anus is not two cheeks. It's just
No,
basically a hole where they basically...
no. The anus is just the hole where shit comes out. But
Yeah,
but like
but-
when I say an ass, I'm talking like two fucking cheeks.
Two things you can basically grab with both
Fucking, I'm
hands.
talking every time someone walks, it's kind of cheeks.
Well, I mean,
Like I don't think fish have asses.
considering fish don't have bowel control and they'll just shit out whenever they want, and fish will even eat their own shit as an extra source of protein, like no shits and gigs. All the
Well, the moral of the
animal
story
facts
today
are
is fish... Shit.
Fish have anuses, but fish don't have asses.
The moral of the story is don't eat tilapia. They're bottom feeders. They're raised with catfish, so you don't have to feed the tilapia. All you have to do is feed the catfish.
I
Oh
see.
man, deja vu, John. It's like we were here last year.
What are you talking about? The Prime 2 run, or did we discuss fish anuses?
No, the Prime 2 one, because you were in this exact room when I joined the chat.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
didn't we
like,
talk about-
that
talk about
conversation
fish?
could have went in a lot of ways. I wasn't sure which way it was gonna go.
Man, if only we were talking about the cloaca instead.
Oh my.
The what?
No.
No.
No, I literally don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Go like
No, well, you piqued my curiosity. You guys can't. That just as Jason played. Go ahead, fucking poke the bear.
It was the Mario thing.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Oh man. No.
I forgot, like, going through the dark atmosphere. So it's like your fucking radio is going wonky.
Does it?
It's static.
It's a slow
Chozo to the dark world. Chozo to the dark world.
Help! Help!
I'm just thinking of Luigi's help scream noise from the GBA game, the Superstar Saga.
App.
Yeah, you kind of cut out the end of there, yeah.
At least it was a perfectly good cut.
What?
I think Luigi actually got kidnapped. Holy shit.
Yeah. No, he fucking imploded like that. The gif of that one guy doing like the that, and he just fucking disappears.
Lemon.
Anyway, we have to. How do we get this thing to move?
Well, we have to power the 4 bomb slots, which are in the wall.
Oh,
I think you need to
see.
start on the left side and work your way around. Or you can go from the right and do it that way. So I think you need to go furthest right, and then do the one closest to you right here, and then do the left side. So from the direction you're going, it will be the further one.
Who played that? Who played that?
What the fuck?
Who played that?
Oh God! What the shit was that?
Whoever played that, please send that to me. I need that.
Oh,
There's like a chicken exploding.
This fuck.
I don't know where Mario died. And then Mario died. Oh, therefore do I fit it. God damn it.
Oh man. This fucking. Oh, that's really loud. Holy shit.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that was loud. Sorry.
Oh, this fucking puzzle. All right.
So we'll have to go back into the bomb slot to remove the wall temporarily.
Yeah, I don't want joy. I want a sword.
Which one do we
To stab
do? We
things.
did that one already, and we gotta do this one, I guess.
No.
No.
We have to just. We could do that. All the trying to think. We have to disable this one because the order I think we're supposed to do it is to do the one to your immediate left first, then do this one, then the one on the right, and then we do the one at the start where you are there on the right side.
Let me go
of us.
reset this bomb slot then, just in case. Triforce says 2, 3, 4, 1.
Yeah, that's correct. If we were to go, if the dead end we're facing is clockwise, that would be 2, 3, 4, 1.
So is this 4 or is this 1 that I'm bombing right now?
The one you're at now is 4.
Is 4. Okay, so let's.
Maybe? No, I could do Isle Steel. I guess to do that platform at least. Yeah, northeast.
So here's a pet peeve I'm sure some people can agree with. I hate when you apply to a job online and upload your resume just for the next page to ask you all the questions that were answered in your resume.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Can you repeat
Then what's
that one
the
more time?
fucking point?
Can you repeat that one more time? I didn't hear you.
Okay, so I hate when you apply to a job online and upload your resume just for the next page of the application to ask you for everything that's on your resume.
Oh,
The reason it does that is to help with the data sorting because it puts it into their database. It makes it easier to sift through applications. But come on, the technology's here just to scan the resume.
Yeah. I'm still convinced that fax machines are just obsolete and need to die.
I thought they were already dead.
No, apparently not, because when my brother Mark and I went apartment hunting 2015 and 2016, one of the first houses that we thought we were going to get required us to fucking fax information. I was like, fax? Fax? Fax?
I got $14,000 here for you, and you want me to fax
No,
it
it's
to
more
you?
like, not even an email? Fax?
I understand to a degree why fax is still here, mainly because it is simple if you have access to it, which most offices do, because you just put the paper through and, dial in the fax number. But if that's the only thing you accept, that's pretty damn lame.
Yeah.
Well,
and also suspicious. You're a drug dealer.
I mean,
The
I
thing
managed
is
to
that-
teach my dad how to scan a PDF. If my dad can figure it out, literally anyone else working can.
So my issue is, so I work for a telecom, and I'll have people calling in all the time like, well, can you help me lower my home phone bill? Do you actually use it though? I use it for my fax. You have a cell phone. Your cell phone.
You know that dick pic you sent your wife? There you go. You can send it to other people too, as well as all of your tax information as well. So there you go.
Your home phone runs through the internet. Just use the internet with your fax machine to send it that way.
And that's what I was going to say. I was gonna say that your phone can do that now.
Yeah. I think it's just a matter of like some older generation just kind of slow to the punch.
For sure.
Slow as being generous.
Oh, okay. They're fucking ancient then.
I've seen icebergs move faster.
Damn. Erosion moves faster than some of these folks.
Harsh.
Yeah, you're green. That's a super missile.
It's been so long since the last did a resume. Or filling in an application or something like that.
Yeah,
I have a
standing on
good
top of the
resume.
thing
It's
is shit.
just...
Are you trying to get a new job? Just out of curiosity?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do this thing again.
I'm trying to get my first, actual, industry job.
Ah, okay. Hope it goes well for you, man.
Thank you. For
Hey.
Philly people, I'm applying for a job at B101.
Oh, B101 this time. Okay. What are you trying to do in B101 specifically?
Similar stuff I did at MMR, which would be this morning show production.
Yeah. Okay. Well, best of luck.
Yeah, I had a friend who got this job before with a similar experience that I have, so there's a chance.
Yeah. It's very promising at the very least. How is Philly doing, by the way, since the...
Is it so flooded?
Is Schuylkill finally calming down, or is it still all over the Vine Street Expressway?
It's calmed down. It's back to normal by me. The Vine Street Expressway is below water now. Or above water now.
Above water. It's like below water. So nothing's changed.
Technically below sea level, but yeah, it's back to normal. They cleaned that shit up quick. That was reopened on Saturday.
Damn.
I thought it was going to be at least a week before that got reopened. The only lingering problem I'm dealing with is that my train line is, it was completely shut down until today. Today they reopened half of it, so I can take it again into school and everything. Because the upper portions of the line towards Conshohocken were completely underwater. And I don't think SEPTA trains can go underwater like that.
It's still crazy. You guys have to ride trains over there. I have never ridden a train before.
It's a city. I mean, it's just...
I know. It's those kind of alpha speed sometimes.
It's a city. We don't have brains in our city. Not like that.
Well, I mean, for me, it was, I used to be Licky, but then my sister moved out to New York, and I got very adjusted to how, subways work and stuff like that.
I can ride a subway!
When you have a good transit system, or just one that works for what you need to use it for, it's amazing.
I mean, the Old Homestead has the oldest public transport system because that was where railway was basically invented for public use, as well as the first underwater and underground railway stations, as well as the first electrical railway line.
As far as railway for us, all we got is commercial railway.
Or freightway railway. You don't have regional rail or anything like that.
I mean, where I am right now, trains? What fucking trains? It's all heritage railway, so it's useless.
And as far as buses, there's barely a bus system at all.
Yeah, it's a tragedy of going south.
I mean, there's some buses here, but generally it's like, have you got a car? No? Well, you got a pair of legs, sucker, start using. Have fun going to Peel.
Starting to get some more regional rails set up in the Orlando, Tampa area, so... there are new places getting public transit with trains and everything, it's just...
Don't forget to scan the eyeball things that are on the ceiling.
Ooh, goodbye!
Well, for us, it's if you don't have a car, well, you better move or you'll die.
That's most of the country, and it kills me.
I'm glad I kind of live out here in the country then. Or, Hold up.
Well, I mean,
Rework that.
I was gonna say.
I'm at the country.
The way he
Yeehaw.
promotes the death of those who can't drive. Thank God I'm in the country, right? I don't have to put up with those people.
Wait, hold up. I guess I could do Dragon Roost right now. Yeah, let's do Dragon Roost.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing about Georgia that I have to adjust to is that because I'm not in a city anymore, everything is a drive.
Yep.
And you don't drive, so
yeah, because I have to fucking get back on that sort of shit. Well, the good news is that my first car has been finally paid off, so now Mark doesn't have to. I don't know. Marky probably trashed the fucking car already.
hipster Johnny pays for a car before he can drive.
Yeah. Oh no, I can drive. It's just that I can't do it legally. let's put it that way.
I mean, it's only illegal if you go off.
Yeah, that is exactly my mentality. It's like, oh, so you drive? Yeah. So you got a license? No. So why do you drive? I was like, I can.
Well,
because I fucking can.
but should you? No. But can you? Sure.
The only thing that still bothers me about driving is just parallel parking. That's all.
I'm about to say there, you don't like around here, especially around the countryside. You don't have to worry about parallel parking. They'll basically be like, "Hey, can you at least do this once at least for us?" And then as long as you just do it once, you're basically good to go.
I'll say
I can't remember the last time I had the parallel park.
parallel parking you'll only see for older cities, but with a lot of your cities having newer lots being made, you're more likely to have to back into your park instead of parallel park.
What fucked me over Musnik for the driving test was not parallel parking, it's just the amount of attempts you get to get inside the set of cones they have set up for you. You had to do it in less than
cones.
3. Yeah, they fucking made me parallel park between cones, which is like so fucking stupid.
No, they basically just let me drive out the freaking public and just basically like, hey, can you just drive around?
No, the first thing in Philly, the first thing they test you is parallel parking. They have cones, they road cones set up for you to get the car in between, and you only have like 3 attempts. And I hated it because I fucked up, and it's like I can't fucking see this shit like in the rearview mirror and the side mirrors. Like if it's 2 cars, that's fine. Because like if it was 2 cars, I can see it just fine. I have better judgment when it's 2 vehicles, but cones.
Yeah, so that's for us. They never really did cones for that, and the most we'd have to do is park on a empty parking lot, so you can at least see the lines.
Yeah,
because they know that cones are kind of dumb because you can't really see it.
Was it the other?
Oh, the dark, where the little fish came out of.
The dark door, yeah.
Although speaking of cars, guess who nearly got run over this week?
Oh man, me.
I mean, coincidence if that's the case. No, I was doing my daily walk down one of the country roads, and there was like a couple in front of us with a pram, and there was 2 cars trying to get past them. It was like, all right, I'll just hang to one side of the road. It's no issue. Dude behind me, God, he was an impatient motherfucker, constantly beeping his horn and something. It's like, mate, my hands are tied. Everything, there's nothing I can do. Next thing I know, I hear the rev of his engine, and he fucking knocks my left shoulder. It was like, you reckless motherfucker, if I was any closer, you would have ran us over. Fuck you. You're going to a dead end. I know where you're going. There's a car park. Fucking wait.
And then he went over to his car lot and just poked.
If that was the couple with the pram in front of me and they got hit by that, nah. So it was just, okay, I remember the license plate. I remember the car itself. It's going to a car park. It's a dead end. There's no cameras. There's nothing there.
I don't feel too. I don't really feel any sort of way of not having a license at my age because I have a couple of friends and family members that didn't get their license until like the age of like 35 or some other shit. So I feel a little more validated now for taking so long. Because especially me, like I'm a city boy. I didn't really need to have a car. I just take the fucking subway everywhere I went.
I got the last left because I did find his car parked and unoccupied. He can now have fun with the repair bill because I slashed all 4 of his fucking tires.
Damn right. Anyway, that's Experiment T. You can find them on Some Call Me Johnny.
If he can be reckless with people's lives, I can be reckless with his repair bill and insurance. Fuck him.
Yeah, it was one of those things that I was always sort of conscious about because, growing up, you should have your license by 16. I was like,
No.
Why?
What? No.
No,
Nah.
it was
Nah.
it was just one of those things. Like growing up, like you should be you're starting to get your license as soon as you enter like sophomore, junior of high school, and it's like, why? It's like I don't need to go anywhere right now at my age.
In my town, that's definitely the mentality, but that's just mostly because like you pretty much gotta drive everywhere.
Yeah.
In my out of town, so.
It's like in
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, there's no place I can't get to that I can't get to through a bus or a train in a reasonable amount of time. It takes me 10 minutes to get to Center City from where I lived via the train.
And even then, is when you look at the cost, like people like look at me like, wait, you pay how much to take the train every month? I'm like, you pay how much to insure your car, keep gas in it, fix it whenever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like
it's like you look at the numbers. It's like if you don't have car cost, and you just say
you're saving a lot of money.
Everywhere,
yeah.
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's not. Nah, I always feel it's cheaper because
it depends.
Yeah, I guess so.
I could have gotten my license at 17. I passed the theoretical stuff when I was 13. Because it was just a boring game to me. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. I'm have fun. Like, you realize you're doing car exam tests, right? I was like, and? Your point?
I mean, I could have gotten my license at 16 during driver's ed if my parents ever took me to actually get my permit.
Oh, I'm drinking my water, Chad. Don't you worry. I'm drinking my water.
Just like, I know how to drive. I just physically can't drive.
Having 3 months to take me and they just don't for 2 years.
Yeah, I got my license literally like 3 days before graduating high school.
Oh, you said the written exam I thought was pretty easy.
Yeah, the written exam is pretty easy if you've studied the freaking book. Like,
it does depend what state you're going. I think California, especially, is a lot harder than it is out here.
It depends.
You could actually solve algebra.
I mean, our one was a piece of piss. It was just like the basics. It was
All
just,
right, you see a
do you have
giant
permission of way when a car's going this way, so on and so forth. And, hey, it's the
these dudes.
she-goffs.
Yeah, but you people don't even know what to do when you see a stop sign.
Fuck these guys. Because I don't even know where to fucking begin describing the hitbox of these fuckers.
Hey, so remember the baby she-goffs from the first game? They're back.
Yeah,
they're
back. They're back in Torvus form.
I mean, the good thing is that these dudes are super weak to Dark Beam Missile.
Oh, okay. They look like Dodongos.
Great.
Oh boy, I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. Speaking of bombing Dodongos, I'm in a volcano.
And then I shot him in the ass!
Yeah, also, cars aren't really much of a thing in the UK. I don't know about mainland Europe. I've barely seen any in my lifetime.
What, automatics?
Yeah, it's usually stick shifts here.
Why is my chat trying to drown me again?
I mean, it's all mostly automatics here, unless you're one of those people who are like, nah, I gotta have my big old Ford.
It's not necessarily that. It's just like it's normally driving enthusiasts that go for the manuals these days.
No, here it's just the people who want Fords that are super loud.
Oh yeah, it depends.
Does I Chris
driving there?
Scam here.
I definitely deal with that crap too.
I don't get why people rev up their trucks so loudly at the fucking middle of the night.
Because they can.
Because they can, exactly. That's exactly it.
Oh, what the
I love cars. I love dudes who have the fucking bass cranked up on their speakers so much that every song is a window vibration mix. I really like the sound of this song.
No, the people who are driving around the Walmart with their windows down, blaring country music with a rebel flag flying on the back of the truck.
Damn.
Oh my
Alabama!
You know what this music needs? More. I fucking love this beat. Wait, hold on. Shut the fuck up. This is my jam. Fucking Windows vibration bass.
Oh, joy. Yeah. I love a jet engine taking off right next to my ear.
Damn
the
right.
Is so
Crank
strong
it up.
Makes your engine misfire.
Don't forget to scan the blue ones. Yeah, they're separate.
Oh, the little squiddy thingies are.
Yeah, we got the little squiddy things and the eyes on the wall.
Yeah, what, in the Dark World? Really?
Yeah, they're separate.
Yeah, they're separate because now they're dark.
Well, it's the same tech. They just made it resistant to survive on this part of the planet for whatever reason.
Well, I mean, a creature has to adapt.
I think it's supposed to be bioorganic technology.
We can spin the bridge now. Let me refill my ammo.
I need to hear it. Wait, do you guys want me to drink water on freaking microphone? I'm not going to do that.
No, you mute your mic, because if you're going to be leeching off my stream, you fucking mute your mic.
I trust me, I will. But I'm not going to do it.
Hey, if you're playing Final Fantasy 14, by the way, the 15th crossover event is being brought back, so save up on your MGP and the gold saucer if you want the regalia amount. It's going to be gold saucer.
I wish we could redo the quest.
You can.
Wait, we can?
Yeah, you're going to be able to redo the quest.
I remember people mentioning something about the car mount being a thing you can get again.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. Because the quest itself only gives you the Noctis clothes set. The regalia mount itself is MGP for the gold saucer, so you got to do some gold saucer stuff. 200,000. It's 200,000 MGP. That's how much it was originally.
Yeah.
All right.
I should really come back to
the light world.
Actually, you know what I should do? I should probably head back to you guys' server and crash my car into your house again.
It's fucking nice to see you too, Linky.
Hey guys, I made it.
They call that an attempted hit and run.
I wish I could drive during high school because riding the bus sucked.
I didn't mind riding the bus.
Especially when we weren't allowed to have any sort of electronics on the bus for the time.
We never had an electronic limitation on a bus.
Yeah, we had an electronics limitation on the bus for the longest time.
For what reason?
Basically just cause. And it wasn't until like junior year that they finally lifted it for me. And that was great because I was getting tired of hearing, "You could take a ride on my big green tractor."
Well, do you know the rest of the song?
Joy, these
Make
clowns.
go slow or make it go faster.
Drinking beer while it goes down here.
Oh my good God, I hated it so much.
Yeah, I
like you being a country enough.
Because Chozo ghosts weren't obnoxious enough.
Yeah, this Dark Commandos are this game's Chozo ghosts, and they're really fucking obnoxious. They will go away after a while, though, if you manage to not engage.
And if you kill them, they basically stay away permanently bar certain rooms. Thankfully, this isn't one of them.
Yeah.
But no, it's weird. They did a complete 180.
What do you mean?
Because by the time that I got out of that school, they went to like issuing out laptops, having a bring your own device system, almost every single class having some sort of online interaction with it.
They encourage you to text during class.
And like literally right after I graduated, they started up a cybersecurity class. I'm like, God dang it.
I could have done that. I know, all like the good classes are now going on in school, and it's just like, man, I wish I had this back when I was a kid, because all I had was, all right, you want to sing? Hey, you want to play football? You want to do this one? Well, that's all we got. And now my school has like a bunch of technology stuff. I'm like, why is back in my school?
Mm-hmm. For us, it was just technology. You don't need technology. Now woodwork. That's what you need. Piss off.
Football, that's what you need.
Football.
Oh man! And to be fair, my school was actually one of the top football schools in the whole entire state. Football. John Madden.
John Madden.
My
John
niece
Madden.
gets
John Madden.
classes on how to
Wendy's.
do taxes.
Hey, Trav.
Trav.
Hey, what's up?
Football.
Football.
Ball stuff I remember doing was dodgeball, and for some reason, no one could hit us with the damn things.
Oh man, I gave sports once. I tried sports once in high school, and that's it. Mainly because they wouldn't shut the fuck up if I didn't at least give it a shot.
Yeah. Like, my family always talked about it, of like, big regret was always trying to get me into sports when I wasn't into it, and not trying for me to pursue like music or theater like more early on, because I learned that I loved doing that a lot more. But by that time, it was like in the middle school into high school, so like couldn't really do it at all in the earlier years.
My school's athletic program is so. I went to a tech school, so we didn't have like sports or anything, but we still like gym. And one of the gym classes you could take was ping pong.
Yo,
fuck yeah!
It was fun. It was just like, this is gym.
They kept trying to get me into football at school, and I would always reply with, "Do you want me to destroy your yearbook again? Because I will."
All right, I need some context for that.
That sounds like a declared threat.
we had a programming class, basically in senior year, and in that programming class, there was just a group of us who would always like get into random shenanigans. And one of the things that we decided to do is cook up a program that'll shut down the computers.
Oh.
And it helped that we already had the school's network admin's username and password.
Nice.
Was it at least a password? Because one of the ones I had to deal with in all the time just had admin and no password on it at all.
So it was an actual password because it belonged to the programming teacher, since he handled programming, robotics, all that. And we thought that we saved the program that would only shut down our classroom. We didn't. So it ran the old one that shut down every single computer in the entire school, including the yearbook committee's computer, which they hadn't saved in a long while. It was the worst yearbook in decades, with how many errors there was from them having to more or less redo the entire thing.
Hi.
Sounds like something I wrote once.
Awesome.
Although it didn't shut down computers, it did try to break the BIOS though.
It was just one of those things where, Steve, more Steve than my mom. I mean, my mom didn't really give a fuck as long as I was getting good grades. Was like, I should be more physically active, because I was already a couch potato, like on the Gamecube and PS2, that sort of thing. Okay, fair.
Amen.
But it's like, I'm gonna legit give this a try once. I tried baseball tryouts one day, then when the fucking coach said, "All right, hit a grounder left." What? I just like, okay, no, I can't do that at command. So this is not for me. Then I tried.
Look like a fit motherfucker.
I went to a basketball tryout, as in I literally just went inside the stadium and I left immediately just to say I went there. And I don't know if our school had.
I grabbed some popcorn and some drinks up here.
I don't know if our school had a football team, but I did not care enough to find out.
Through this dark beam door, there's an energy tank hidden in the floor.
Okay, thank you.
Like, the problem with almost every school that I went to, middle, high, and both colleges, like, we're always so focused on their sports team to where they got priority over everything else, even if their team isn't good or anything like that. Like, it always frustrates. I think it was probably the worst with high school in Eastern Michigan, because in high school, our theater and choir programs, we were always top of the state, like in both of them, but we barely got any funding. Our high school barely got any, like, were okay-ish, but they got all the money for anything that they needed.
Yeah.
And
that's kind of originally the reason why I wanted to become an art teacher, because the arts were so underrepresented in my school compared to sports. And like, again, I don't want to fucking knock on anybody that pursues sports, whatever it may be, because that's just as valid as anything else. But it's also, it was heavily skewed towards sports and not the creative arts.
Yeah.
And I always felt some sort of way about that. And now I make video game reviews on YouTube to pay the bills. So clearly, score one for art.
That's the main reason why we got a cybersecurity class after I left. So my English teacher for both senior year and sophomore year, he double majored as a computer science major, along with being, getting his English degree. So we kept pushing. It's like, bruh, you know everything that we do. You come into our programming class all the time and help us out. Just do something with that degree that you got. And so eventually he did become the first cybersecurity teacher for the entire county.
Well, that's something.
Now, do they teach you how to bypass the so-called net nannies they used to include in these networks?
Now that we already figured out on our own.
Nice.
I remember one way we used to do it and also get admin rights was just log in, pull the Ethernet cord at the right time. There you go.
Because I got pulled out of class one day after, in the middle of the class, learning out how to get into the security cameras at the school.
Nice.
Like CCTVs have ever been well protected.
One of the good ones that happened at my school, this is before my time, one of my older friends with her when this happened, a group of the computer students figured out how to gain access to the school's website, which was hosted like on campus. And I think they went through and replaced every single picture of like some sort of penis It was so deep, no pun intended, that there was still remnants of this until they completely started from scratch with a new website.
Jesus.
And there goes a battle.
I used to have a nice little side business where I used to make bootable Linux USB sticks. People could just plug into their school computers and just have their own little environments outside of the net nannies and whatnot.
Nice.
Oh,
A
and
lot of
that was-
GameCube and PS2 games that way.
So that was the fun part, was they started throttling the connection at school because they noticed that there was a lot of data usage on YouTube. What they didn't know is that that was because we had a modified computer where we gutted some of the older computers and put it together and ran Linux off of it. So it didn't get touched. No, it didn't get hit by the network at all. So it wouldn't get throttled. It wouldn't be blocked on certain websites or anything like that. What I was doing is I would remote into that in the middle of the night and upload all my YouTube videos. Because I had like a 0.1 upload, and they had like 600.
Yeah, this is after I graduated. The school finally upgraded to Windows 7. And as a part of this, someone didn't realize on the laptops that you could just uncheck hide WPA key, and so all the students pretty much started sharing the Wi-Fi password with their iPods and crap
Fucking
online.
morons.
Then this was Gibby's senior year. He was absent one day, and on this day, they did like a complete like purge of all this crap. Because he wasn't there, his iPod could still connect to the network.
Wait, even though he wasn't there, his iPod was still connected to the network?
No, like he wasn't present on the day they purged all the student devices on the network.
Oh.
Because he wasn't there, his phone wasn't there to be blacklisted, or whatever he was using. So he got to stay on it after the fact. And now this Dietary student, they had Chromebook and I think they do BYOD too.
My brain just sort of meshed everything on the stream together, and I'm like, why is the Luminoth sipping coffee?
Why aren't you sipping coffee?
I had to put my coffee machine away.
Oh.
It broke?
The whole thing?
No, it's just dumb. I need to quit it.
Ben, with what you were saying, you know, those are the times where you figure out which hub everyone's connected to and just flood it with deauth tickets until they finally give up with connecting it.
There should be an law scan somewhere in this room as well.
Not from the Luminoth? No.
Not from the projector, no, like an actual Luminoth law scan somewhere in the wall. Probably
No, we learned how to kill the school's Wi-Fi.
Do it again.
Why? Because we wanted to kill them.
No, it was actually on accident. They had a couple desktops, like Windows 8, and these are Windows 8, not 8.1 desktops that could run on Wi-Fi. They were connected to the school's Wi-Fi, but we also had Ethernet ports near the wall. So we went ahead and hardwired it, and for whatever reason, it was trying to get on both. And we don't know how it was doing it, but that one computer would kill the entire network.
Well, I've got some good news and bad news.
What's that?
Well, the good news is we're done with the temple. Bad news is Boost Guardian's next.
Alright, we're gonna do Boost Guardian before we call it a wrap.
Boost Guardian. Is that the one where you basically just like stuck in a ball?
Yeah.
You have to like do the whole maze thing?
Boost Guardian is morph ball only boss.
Oh no, you're thinking of Spider Guardian.
The Spider Guardian?
This elevator down.
Is it a worm?
Yeah. I don't.
You could argue everything here is a worm.
Am I a worm?
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay.
You can be one if you want. Just give me 5 minutes and a shovel.
Well, I am leeching right now, so I guess I could be right now.
I don't think leeches are. Never mind.
They could be. Leeches can be worms, right?
Yeah, leeches can be worms. You can be a bundle of worms with a shield and a Gauss cannon.
Well, this morph ball slot, I think, leads
That goes down to the basement. We'll go there later.
Okay. No, I'm thinking 2 steps ahead, though.
Is this worst boss? Not
Boost
mine.
Guardian is one of worst boss, yeah.
I was gonna say,
It's
right
one
under
of
the
the worst.
once
I
you
don't
get
think
through
it's the
the translation door here, there's a missile right underneath the floor. There's a small hole in the grate in the water you can get to. And then once you reach the other side of this underground tunnel, there's another law scan.
Wow, I don't think I've ever gotten the missile expansion. That one's pretty well hidden.
I didn't know it was there from sound, but...
Oh yeah, I guess you would be listening to. Hey, what the fuck, asshole!
Oh yeah, and this fucker's down here.
Yeah, this guy's like in a very narrow corridor, so it's like kind of hard to fucking approach.
Zappy bastard.
Get the fuck out of my way.
The Boost Guardians are secretly part of Boost
ass
Mobile.
just fell
Not
off and
dish.
it whacked me in the face.
You know, when they say you get hit by someone's ass cheeks clapping, I didn't think it actually literally happened.
Your ass is mine, Spider-Man.
I mean, haven't you seen Peach?
Wait, Peach's ass?
Alright, Force Scan should be in here.
Nah, Peach and Smash.
Yeah, Peach and Smash.
The butt attack.
Yeah, I've seen that attack. I see it all the time.
Isn't that just the Peach Bomber?
Gotcha!
It always gets happened right in my face for some reason. And that's how I die, because there's a bunch of turnips
that's all.
here.
There it is.
Yeah, I got the Tingle statue.
But you didn't answer my question. Is the Boost Guardian a worm?
No, it's 4 legs, can turn to a ball and go at fuck you miles an hour.
Yeah.
So it's a roly-poly, okay.
Yeah, it's a roly-poly.
It's a roly-poly. It's small, short, deadly, and round.
A featherless biped? That's a man.
Now you're a man.
A man!
Oh, you're
Man.
A man!
regular
Pirate Commandos.
Yeah, let's get regular Pirate Commandos, yeah.
Regular
But they all
elites. My favorite.
just the same.
They're not the Sanctuary.
Did they ever go into explaining why the Dark Beam like just freezes enemies in place?
Something about dark energy. I don't know, it's kind of hand-waved.
John, you remember Curse in Dark Souls 1?
Vaguely.
It's kind of like that.
Oh, okay.
I know what that means.
Hey, I know what Souls is.
What's a soul?
What is a...
You have been cursed. Oh man, where was my last spawn?
Oh god.
Blighttown.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, God.
Fucking, isn't that just the entirety of what the fuck is that name?
No, Blighttown is toxic.
Blighttown is
That's right.
Yeah,
Blighttown is
was-
basically FPS like dead. If you want your FPS to like go down to 0, so there you go. You just go to Blighttown.
Curse is congratulations, you filled up the meter. You are dead now. No ifs, ands, or buts.
So sad part is there's an energy tank in this room. Downside, we need the screw attack for it.
What, is it all the way over there?
It's hidden in the background, yeah.
Jerks. That's it.
Johnny just shakes his fist. You meaties.
Meaties?
You have half HP because he's stuck.
Vegans.
How did I not get this chest? Oh, hell.
So
You're playing
why does
Blight.
nobody ever the subject of Souls specifically is brought up? Not just Soulsborne, but like Dark Souls specifically. It's always the first or the third game, and whenever it talks about the second game, is there a reason for that?
The second game kind of changes up things quite a bit differently, and no one likes talking about it. But I think it's still good.
From my
It didn't really
understanding-
get good until like Scholar of the First Sin.
Yeah, and then it just fucking gets balls to the walls. Like, what the fuck?
I don't think it was directed by the same person who did the other games either.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was
So that
only
might
told
explain.
this secondhand, so I'm not sure how true it is, but from my understanding, there was the original edition, and then there was like some kind of updated port or version.
Prepare to Die
And-
edition.
No, this is
No. You're thinking of the first game. The first game
No,
was basically...
I'm not thinking of the second or the first game.
Yeah, no, you're right.
They released
Oh,
Dark
oh,
Souls
oh.
2, Scholar of the like pussy fart, and then
What?
I have to scan these guys with Fry.
I already told you, Scholar of the First Sin.
It's called a
Yeah.
queef.
and then like you can't get the original edition, you can only get that one, and for some reason this newer version is just not as good from what I hear.
I mean, the newer version was a little bit better because the original was kind of lacking. And at least with Scholar of the First Sin, you paid a little bit less than the original one while getting all the DLC.
The supposed apex predators of Dark Aether. Too stupid to go into a shiny.
Yeah, they're essentially moths to a flame without actually being Luminoffs.
Ooh, piece of
Messes
can.
with the enemy positions.
You think Monologue?
Because the lore goes into great detail how the Unterhing are supposed to be the best of the best when it comes to possessing other creatures, and it's just got took out by a light,
Yeah. So
like
pretty.
a torchlight.
You think the Chozo just basically showed them, all right, here's a light bulb, and they're like, ooh.
I mean, the Luminoths are literally moths.
Yeah.
I wish I was a moth.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Fire.
It's that fucking scene from, what was it, Barnyard, with his two moths going up to one of those moth zappy things. It's like, I can't help it, it's
Bug
too
zapper.
shiny.
Yeah. Was that
might have
Barnyard?
been
No,
Bug's
that was Bug's Life. Yeah.
Why did I think Barnyard? What the fuck? Whatever.
You're thinking of that pig, right? Or it's just like, I diagnose you with death.
I want to see you in the barn.
That sounds like a threat.
Well, Mr. Trav guy, if you wanted to see me in the barn, you best be a damn good shot.
No.
How am I not dead?
Honey, with what you've been telling me of your stories, I've been asking that same question for a long ass time.
Experiment. I don't. No, that's more on you. Based on the stories that you've told me throughout the years ago, it's like, how are you still alive?
I ask that question myself a lot of times. This is, you know what? I just think Mother Nature has a sick, twisted humor.
Oh, yeah, Matrix 4 trailer's dropping in a couple of days. That's true. Yeah.
Because it comes out in December, I think. Like December 22nd, if I remember correctly.
That was an accent for a second there. That was really weird.
Huh?
I mean, you had an accent in December there for a second. I don't know why. So I found that really fucking striking.
December.
Yeah, it's coming out in December.
Speaking of
December. That's December with a D, boy.
Speaking of giant axes,
can you stop spawning enemies, please?
No.
Okay.
So here it is.
This was when we're gonna finally put in the hit on the Tony brothers.
Here it is. The boss so difficult that one of the developers had to use debug mode to beat it.
I believe Boost Guardian was nerfed in the Wii edition.
Yeah. I think they just reduced the damage he did.
Yeah, but this is GameCube, so we're getting raw Boost Guardian.
And this is only normal. It's not even on hard difficulty.
Yeah, it's not even on hard mode.
Oh baby, oh baby.
Well, I remember Kojima added in.
Ow.
This is Boost Guardian.
Did they nerf Spider Guardian? What they?
I think they might have slowed that down or reduced the amount of hits. Funnily enough, you can make that boss.
Oh baby, oh baby.
This isn't a roly-poly.
Mrs. Bighead.
Rocco.
And
Watto
doesn't usually tell you is that I find that the Spider Guardian gets a hell of a lot easier once you realise that you can press the X button to zoom in the camera.
But you can't.
It tells you that at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, it disappears sometimes though for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Watto like pegging.
Oh god.
No.
Watto like pegging, but only for charity.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kevin's not here.
Is that the incentive for making 20 grand this year?
What? Watto Adventure?
Super Watto Adventures is part 2.
Everywhere I go, I see him.
God. How's Kevin's voice acting?
How's Kevin doing? He's alive.
Yeah, Kevin.
Okay, good. Because he was doing a lot of that voice. I was very worried for his throat.
Oh no, he recovered in like a day. It's okay.
I can't do it as good as Kevin.
Literally after the last day of charity, there's a Discord server that him and I regular, and we were just both in there, and he was still doing it after the charity event.
Kevin's in Japan, no.
Oh, these toucan motherfuckers! Please die! Thank you.
Ready? No.
Yeah, I know it is the light speed dash.
As well, why when developers couldn't deal with debug mode? I mean, to be fair, I think it was one of the producers for Zelda couldn't be Zelda 1 on NES/Famicom disc.
It's okay, I couldn't either.
Well, you already know that Kojima had issues with Metal Gear Solid 5 until they added in the bullet time, where it slows down if you get detected. There's just too many places where you can get caught.
I mean,
we don't know. Yes, he can beat his game. He was able to beat Wii Music. That counts, right?
Oh, I love the Wii Music presentation.
That one was legendary.
Oh, fucker.
Well, the guy on the drums.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the only reason why people love it so much, because of that dude and that dude alone. My dude's about to have a fucking heart attack. Somebody help him.
I love all the old gifs they memed out of that back in the day, where it just looks like he's going through the Phantom Zone or whatever.
Alright, now please don't spawn any more enemies, because I want to be done. This took me like 20.
What the fuck was that?
One eternity.
Oh wow, he bodied you, Tom.
Yeah, he bodied me really hard. I never seen him do that before.
I think it's because he snapped to his next routine point.
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
reminds me, I did Sonic Adventure Dreamcast long plays. I did 2 of them, and I've noticed, you know, the Eggwalker fight at the end of Tails' story.
Yeah.
It has a debug routine left in it that you can access at any time. Yeah, do you know how you do it? You press Y during the fight, and it changes his AI pattern.
What?
Yeah, just press the Y button, it changes routine. I did it as the text was coming on screen, and he was already walking forward with bombs. So it was just like Eggman just got bored.
Wait, does that,
of waiting.
is that only a Dreamcast, or
That's
does
only
it work?
only in the original Dreamcast, it seems.
Okay.
I also might have figured out why the textures on Big gets fucked up sometimes.
Oh, if that could be manipulated, that'd be super amazing.
It seems to be on a specific condition where you can only get like the mandatory upgrades for Big. If you get something like the Power Rod, it doesn't trigger for some reason. Okay. Like, I've tried it multiple times on Dreamcast, and I could only trigger it if I only got the base upgrades. And
No, John's close to death.
Shit. I think that's it.
Yeah, I got bodied really hard there.
Okay, first game over. I didn't think we'd actually see one.
Okay, anyway, back to E3 2008.
Oh, according to Oni, it's in every version. They just remapped the button input. Oh my god.
Jesus
That was really fucking loud.
We'll be right
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't think it would be any louder.
What?
Holy moly.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that wasn't me.
They're gonna laugh at this so much.
I don't know why the soundboard is so loud tonight.
The only tip I can give you for doing Boost Guardian is to avoid most of the damage. Don't stay in Morph Ball. Just keep jumping.
Just keep double jumping. Yeah, you're right. I should be doing that. Did I come this way already? Yeah, I went this way already.
I think this is where we came in.
Yeah. Turn it up! Turn it up!
What?
Turn it on again!
What?
You got my hopes up then. I thought we were talking about the Simply Red song.
I was going into the Genesis song.
I mean, that's still a good one.
I guess I could do the Forest Dungeon now. Okay, whatever.
Fucking, is that the inverted? We'll be right back. We're here.
Goodbye.
Oh god, it's been drowned again.
God, it's mental that they actually finally finished that last year.
Oh yeah, that is so weird too.
What is it?
So they actually finished. Yeah, the Ben Drown thing.
Remember the old Ben Drown?
Yeah, I do. I thought. Wait, it was incomplete.
Yeah, it was incomplete from like 2010, 2011 because they were doing like this forum ARG thing, and then it died for a decade, and then for some reason, like late 2019, 2020, it just started up again out of the blue.
Yeah,
they actually
but
finished it.
It's actually a really good watch, but it's just like.
Well, I mean, Ben Drown is the reason why I gave Majora's Mask another shot, because I was so fascinated by the world of Majora's Mask after watching that. I mentioned that specifically in the review because, like, no shit. Like, people might like cringe at the very thought of it. It's like, this guy's talking about a fucking creepypasta. I was like,
no, you saw that face and you just want to get
no diphead. It's like no dipshit. It's like I thought it was a really effective story, and I became fascinated by the world again, and I gave it another shot.
And yeah, they reused Majora's Mask again after all these years, and they've gotten a lot more advanced with the mods for that one.
Yep. And now we can do multiplayer for that game.
Pat, you're really low.
Pat, how's the well, honey?
Pat, do you need you put some lotion on the skin?
Yep, there he goes.
Oh god, let me out!
No. Ben, Pat, I can barely. Why did I say Ben? God damn it.
Now?
Yeah, okay, there you sound fine now.
Yeah,
I
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the voice mod because I haven't changed anything. I don't know why it blared that loud, kind of deal.
Sound mixer, maybe.
Like, I'm trying to figure out if it's, do I need to decrease something in voice mod? Do I need to decrease something in Discord? I don't know what it is, kind of deal.
You see, this is why I like just having a separate toggle for everything in Wavelength.
This is why I don't even bother with that stuff. I just play as I play.
You just make your own natural weird noises.
Oh, what did I go?
Damn right. And it's thanks to those weird noises that I do stuff on a certain Twitch channel.
My entire
Yo,
career.
what the fuck?
Yeah, but
Man,
you use big words. I don't.
Boost Guardian got hands.
Yeah, it's like he hit me with hands. Damn. I guess I was
think
directly
I'm-
on top of him and he just comboed me.
I think
Oh
what
yeah.
it is when he snaps to his next AI routine, it counts as a hit every time you're on him, like maybe per frame or something, and that's what.
Yeah,
keeps you
holy
out,
fuck,
like,
my
it's no man's
fucking... I
issue.
just lost a goddamn tank.
He lost 2 actually.
Combo breaker.
This is why I generally just like to stay in the air as much as possible.
Hey, he's got fusion damage. I like it. Takes half your health in one go.
Hey kids, want to see a magic trick?
Hey kids, you
You're
got
gonna make our health disappear.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body? Give me a couple minutes.
Hey Peachy.
Oh, Peachy.
Hey kids, you see the car door?
I thought you said hello, Poochie, for a second. Then, Linky, I was going to say, wait, what?
You slammed your penis in the what?
Don't worry about it.
It was like, wait, the dog from Yoshi's Island's here?
Yeah.
Nobody likes that
That's
dog.
Poochie, dumbass.
That's what I heard. I thought he said Poochie, not
Oh,
Peachy.
okay.
No, we're talking about, Enrico Pucci.
I apologize in advance, Peachy.
I'm
By the
not.
way, again, congratulations to Peachy for getting the job.
Oh, congrats.
Nice.
Yo, Boost.
Now we all can be responsibles.
No, why did I go into this game?
But I can't wait. So yeah, we're gonna actually, just now thinking about it, we're gonna see Pucci in the next JoJo. That's gonna be nice.
Oh, Peachy's gonna be the next JoJo?
Well, it is gonna be in the next JoJo, yeah.
Yo, I hate that shit. I really do. The fucking he just snaps to the center. And I got cucked really bad there.
I don't want to be cucked. I don't want to be cucked. I don't want to be cucked. Okay.
Someone said, why did I come back to Coochie talk? Coochie, spare Coochie.
Spare Coochie, ma'am.
They have it. Can.
That's it. You're not gonna fucking finish it.
You motherfucker, finish it! Finish it now!
Finish it! Finish it!
So
Yo, what the fucking hell is wrong with you? What is this fucking? Did you see that?
Wow,
he fucking beeline for me.
He just murked you. Holy shit.
Did you see that shit? He's got a homing attack.
The Samus in the wall.
Really? We're just
I
levels
slammed
to
the
the senses, huh?
in the ball wall.
Erno, we managed to avoid drowning.
Oh my god, he's so I know.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised.
Foot loose.
Cut loose. Cut loose. Would you let? Oh man, I want a fruit by the foot now.
Put on. What?
You ever heard of fruit by the foot?
Yeah, I'm a fucking zoomer.
I mean,
Yeah,
I heard of fruit by the foot. I'm not a
I like
zoomer.
zoomies.
All right, what about gummies?
I might have heard of the song.
Oh my god, like gummies are not a fucking new thing. Either is fruit by the foot.
I don't know if they still sell them in the store. It's been years since the last I ate some fruit by the foot.
What do they call them outside the U.S. then?
Gummies?
No, fruit by the foot.
The by the foot thing is only true if you're a child.
What's the actual thing called?
Fruit by the quarter meter.
Okay. Fruit by the foot. Okay, yes, they do sell it here. Yes, it's spelled the exact same. And apparently here it's called Betty Crocker's Fruit by Foot variety.
Fruit by foot?
Excuse me?
That's just what it says here, Betty Crocker. Fruit by foot variety. I was going to say, is that something to eat or someone's fetish?
Yes.
Yes.
It sounds like some sort of like flogging. Fruit by foot. Fruit by foot.
Oh, I'm gonna get
trash compactor.
Okay.
I just hope we remember to scan the Guardian
Oh, no,
Force,
I've been muted
members.
for like.
Did I not scan? I'll scan them again for you.
Well, since you keep getting bashed into the walls over here.
Wait, who's getting bashed to the wall?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but where did I want to know how that just came to be? Like, I know the me behind it, but I just want to know.
Okay,
like, hey,
so you know the you remember that thing like a decade or two ago where it was really cool to have like images of old cartoon characters looking like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like they had a
Urban
hoodie and
Street
were
Like,
flashing
like
money.
urban, basically.
Like
they-
gangsters.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
New Kids on the Block.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
I
it was
guess.
like the Bugs Bunny with like the ghetto.
Yeah, like you would have Bugs Bunny flashing a bunch of money and like
Yeah.
gold chains
Yeah.
and everything. Someone
So
just took an
90s.
image of that Daffy Duck in one of those, and just captioned it. I slammed my penis in the car door.
Well, it's because Space Jam did it unironically.
Well, yeah,
Space
and
Jam
then
2.
no, the so the
wait. In Space Jam 2, did Daffy Duck just slam his penis?
No.
It's a crucial plot point, and I will not have you laugh at it.
LeBron James just looked at him and said,
Drop it up
I told them in the meetings at Warner Media that it was a bad idea, that people would meme about it. But no.
Well, I mean, to be fair, with Space Jam 2, they were just banking on meme money, you know?
yeah, so the whole thing of I slammed my penis in the car door is actually a really old meme. But then Space Jam 2 happened and it resurfaced, and then everyone's just going fucking wild with it.
oh, yeah, they're slamming the car. Slamming the-
Slamming
say
their
it.
car. They're slamming their car in the penis store. Yeah.
Say it again.
I've seen recently of Daffy Duck is the whole Parappa Batman meme, but it's just Daffy Duck in Parappa style.
Yeah.
Like the hood and everything.
I slammed my penis in the car door.
You slam your penis in the car door?
Using Yosemite Sam voice. I love how they use the
Clown
Yosemite.
honk.
Remember, Chad, don't slam your penis in the car door.
I'm
Stop
going
that.
to. You can't stop me.
Well, you're here.
Yeah, I have.
Hey, Brazil, thank you for that. I believe WB now stands for Wang Bang.
It's a free country. I'll hurt my penis if I want to.
My body, my choice.
Yeah, my body, my
You
choice.
took my fucking choice. Joe, damn it. Damn it.
I will not apologize.
You will apologize.
Give me back my lunch. Ah!
I think no trap. Fuck, the roach has wings.
Oh, I can't do Dick Rabbit. I don't have boomerang. Damn it.
This year's the prophecy.
I'm playing
What,
a
with the
game and I
boomerang?
just started getting shot at.
All right, a brand new game. Let's see how it plays. You just immediately get shot in the face. All right, this game fucking sucks.
Christmas and New Year's are on Saturday this year, so that means like a full-blown, uninterrupted work-free weekend.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, there's
I
something
normally
pretty
have
cool
to work
about it.
like the day after Christmas and New Year's, so it's gonna be really nice having off for that Sunday.
Have a day off for Christmas and New Year's?
Yeah, I had the actual days off every year.
No, I'm saying, can I?
Sure.
Can I have your days off?
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'll see you again next year.
You want to take days off? Holidays? For
Yeah.
retail? What?
What? What if someone needs to
Those don't
buy a
exist.
frozen pizza?
I just want to report that our company's profits have raised 300%. Oh, cool. Does that mean I get a raise? A what?
Ouch,
Seems
Brad.
random.
Bosses get a raise.
I only said that because I had the calendar, because I was checking when the new Matrix movie came out to see what day of the week it was.
December 22nd?
Yes, I believe it's 22nd, it's a Wednesday, so that sounds right. But just the fact my calendar is there, I see Christmas was on a Saturday, I was like... The worst, though, is when it's on Sunday, because I don't get any days off out of it. Because I have all Sunday regardless.
Am I stuck here?
It might be.
Experiment. So I don't have the boomerang to finish the dungeon with here in the forest area, and I have to go back, and I don't have a lot of magic to get back to the main island. And am I stuck here? Or can I save and quit?
You can save and quit. It'll spawn you at the door, and then you can just start cutting the grass and killing choo-choos with magic.
Yeah, but I don't have a lot of magic to get back to the place.
Yo, fuck, this guy's so hard. Like, where does my health go?
What if I don't have a penis? Do I just slam my tit in the car door? You can, but I don't know why would you.
No, you just flame on and on and on and on.
And then I ran.
Well, I did hear a story of a woman locally who she called into the show and she pressed her boobs against her boyfriend's car window thinking she was fun, and he wanted to roll down the window or sucked her nipple into the window area.
It's like the ultimate titty twister
she has ever felt.
And there you go.
Well, I already told you about my English teacher, but back whenever he was in college, he would work at the front desk at the hospital, and he saw a dude that was brought in on a stretcher, and the issue with him was that he was a mechanic, and the car fell fell onto his nuts.
Oh!
Oh
my
God! Yikes! Is his nuts all right?
To say that they swelled up is an understatement.
Yo, those are some gigantic balls!
You would have thought he was part Tanuki.
Oh my god.
Well, was.
The roommate that eats the pie while peeing, he told me a story about one of his
Just like how that's how we immediately identify. Like, I know what Ben's talking about, but that I know exactly. All right, so that's kind of that's a story that was shared in an earlier stream, but that's how we immediately identify the dude. But go ahead, Ben, continue on.
Yep. So he was telling me a story about a coworker. I forgot when this was. I think he told me this recently though. And he had something done. He had like a vasectomy or something done. And after the fact, his balls blew up to what I was told was the size of basketballs.
Okay, I don't think it's
He went
possible.
to the emergency room and he said, it'll go back to normal. It's just going to be like that. And I'm like, how are you going to tell me my balls looking like a watermelon in my underwear? It'll just go away.
Look at the watermelon.
Sergeant Hogan, thank you for the gift, Bob. Much appreciated.
It's just, that's... Okay, I just don't want to trust the doctor when he just says, oh no, they'll go back to normal.
Yeah, it's just...
I wish my balls could do that.
Put some baby powder on it. It'll be fine.
Just put some...
Baby powder, some olive oil, full
yeah.
salt.
Oh my god.
And no, basketball size is not a
It's not the medical term.
They can get that size though, unfortunately.
Talk about a double dribble. That's bad, man. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're going to be calling it a wrap here because we will be reconvening tomorrow with more Metroid Prime 2 echoes. I do have to get going, sadly. Make sure.
Well, don't forget.
That speaking of, it's funny. It's funny that it's kind of appropriate that we're ending it with testicles because I got to go make sure Diego has enough food for tonight because I got to stop feeding him after midnight tonight. He's getting his balls chopped off tomorrow morning.
Oh, speaking of the devil.
Deflated.
I was thinking of gremlins.
Yeah, I know. It's like you can't feed Gizmo after midnight because his balls will swell up to the size of basketballs. They don't tell you that little tidbit of the movie.
The cat was walking, just dragging those big ass balls behind him on the floor.
Yeah, Diego's getting neutered tomorrow. Tomorrow.
no.
my balls!
God rest his balls.
Yeah, Diego's gonna slam his penis on the car door.
That's 100 for centuries.
All right. Thanks again for joining us tonight, guys. And we will see you guys same time, same place tomorrow. More Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Goodness, 100% items, 100% scan log. Christ alive. At least one of the hardest bosses is out of the way. Is that Diego? Some nuts. You know, I didn't know they went like balloons.
Why do you think they have to wear protective gear every time they take the knackers off?
Holy shit. Not ready for that.
Oh, my balls!
Oh. Fucking hell. You know what? We're gonna raid RPG Limit Break. Why not? We need something a little safe for work, though. Not balls, though.
Balls.
Car door.
No.
Yeah. We're gonna raid him.
I don't want to embarrass the fucking chat. You know what? Let's just
Worms.
Just no. Just fucking. I love the Samus drinking coffee emo. So just spam that if you have access to it. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Have a good night, everybody.
I'll take care. And I'm going to hop out of Discord.
Did I just not raid the fucking chat? I said raid the fucking channel. Thank you.
Dude, the raid thing has been fucked for me recently.
Yeah, it just bugged the hell out. That's weird. This is awkward. No, I'm awkward.
All right, I'm gonna leave this chat. So you guys have a nice day.
Yeah.
Thanks.